Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Core Values 2026. I'm Nasta.
I'm Rosa, or Minty Rosa.
And we're going to be starting Soul Calibur 6 for y'all here shortly. But for the Smash Ultimate crowd, we have a little bit of a, it seems like an event announcement?
Yeah. So it sounds like a pretty cool announcement by Arcadia, right?
Oh, I think the video here will get us right into that.
Okay.
God, please let me win a tournament, please!
Chair. This is in your head. Make you so spunkified. Take me to the county fair. Tons and tons of things are there. Take me on a roller coaster, yeah.
Well, there you go. It is the Oregon Arcadian for Smash Bros. Ultimate, also featuring Rivals too. So if you're a fan of platformers, there's a little bit for everybody. Definitely check them out if you're interested in that event.
That was a pretty funny trailer.
Yeah,
when he's like, please.
They definitely had some fun with that trailer. It definitely had some good energy with it.
Yeah, it definitely did. Looks like we're going to be getting into Soul Calibur here. We have Moss, I believe. I haven't seen this player before. And then there's Marigram, our local Faustian player. She's been grinding for a few years now. She picked up the game, you know, getting on the up and up.
So Moss is a New Souls goer, from my understanding. I have played against Moss. Moss has really kept with the game for a good period of time. I would say, like, in terms of like player to player, Marigram definitely has been a little bit more versed in terms of the game's meta and like the different characters. Moss has definitely been a little bit more isolated to the New Souls, but I think maybe in more recency has branched out to other options. But both players really love this game, and I'm curious on how this is going to go. This is going to be a fun round one.
Yeah, no, I think this will definitely be really fun. I haven't seen Seong in a really long time, so that'll be cool. I'm used to Marigram playing Tira. I think the last time we had a Seong was Dread Pirate Jabu at the old Oregon locals.
Okay.
Way back. So.
And we're going to see the. Yeah, the Tira into this match. This will be definitely interesting. You know, I've seen Moss. They've played a good, share of characters, but I feel like Moss has kind of gravitated this character the most. And for an event like this, I feel like players definitely prep a bit. So I'm excited for what we're going to see here.
Yeah, I think Mina is pretty good in the mid range. Definitely not close, like good in the close range. So if he's able to play, if they're able to play in the mid range pretty well, they should succeed. But I believe Marigram might have something for that. So. Got Astro stage where the walls move, if you know the joke.
Okay. Interesting start here, but Marigram looking really solid. Moss not really able to find these openings, and like in terms of the space, I would say not really controlling it at the moment.
Yeah, they're trying to get something set up right now. I believe their Oki is not super great. Got another knockdown from the throw. Marigram's controlling the space really well, backing up and just playing that mid-range game.
Okay. Going down to a possible last hit scenario here. Moss really holding on good with the spacing. Love to see it.
Excellent punish.
Yeah. Solid start there. Like, it was a little bit rough. It was a little bit spaghetti in the beginning, but you're getting rid of those sea legs that you're kind of starting off with in this first round.
Yeah, definitely getting rid of those sea legs, kind of acclimating to being in the bracket and fighting your opponent. I believe, even for me, like that first match is always the worst. I have the worst nerves.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Playing it really safe here on Marigram's side.
Oh, that's such a good
wow.
whiff punish. Oh, my God.
Huge. That is going to be tons of damage going really towards the wall here, but giving the space back a little bit. Oh, but Moss really trying to go for a lot of these, like, you know, risky verticals. Luckily, it worked out that time, but it could get punished for sure.
Nice low. Soul Charge is a good response here. The health life. Oh, man.
Really just kind of waiting out the timer. Not even respecting it, just like, you know, I'm just going to go at you.
Yeah, just press 6B. That's Tira for you. Nice mid. Okay. Marigram's playing a really, really good space game and just keeping it slow, keeping it solid. Moss has to establish any kind of an advantage or a life lead, and they haven't done that yet.
Yeah, keeping it nice and safe here.
Yeah, she's just playing it real slow. Good knockdown there, about half life down. This is a really risky position to be in versus Seong, but they didn't go for the ring out. The ring out right here. They don't know about the ring out combo. That's okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Nice whiff punish. Couple options missed here and there, but like they secured the bag, you know, so that's what really matters.
Ooh, still able to get that hit. I don't know if
That was the Soul Calibur moment.
you know, it's definitely a 3D fighter, but man, solid value there for Moss, but being towards the wall, tries to sidestep away, and, you know, Tira doing Tira things now, being at potential of the ring out here. Okay, good step there. Really just trying to get out of that scenario.
Ooh, oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
You get a punish here. No punish. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Moss is going to take that round, and there was a little bit of a scramble there by the ring edge. That was pretty scary. She was looking for, like, any kind of a hit to get a counter hit or a launch. Just running those 50-50s with the Soul Charge. Going to the next round here. Immediate whiff punish into Soul Attack, into lethal hit.
This is
another
going
knockdown. There's another mix-up here. Doesn't guess right in the low. Another mix-up here.
Okay.
Ooh, the sidestep.
Oh, darn. Man, Moss kind of bringing it back here. Hold up.
Oh, that's so much damage. Oh,
wow.
no, dude. Ducked right into the mid there after that. There's not really too much of a mix from Seong on that part, so a bit of a mistake, but what can you do? Just go into the next match and, you know, do better, right?
Yeah, they definitely had a bit of a slow start, and then I can tell that Marigram was kind of just like waiting and seeing what the options Moss was going for. Like really good punishes on, you know, the overextension of the verticals, you know, good side steps. So
definitely really, really good whiff punishment overall. There's a couple missed block punishes, I think. Moss is using a lot of 3A, that double hitting mid horizontal move that hits low on this last hit. If you get counter hit by that move, it does like upwards of 80 damage, so it's really rewarding to get. Oh boy, that's unfortunate.
Definitely unfortunate, but solid start here for Marigram. We're seeing a little bit of that adaptation. I feel like more we see kind of like the small caliber scenarios, that's where we're going to see Marigram shine a little bit more. Just like in terms of like the options that Moss is throwing out, I'm not really seeing how small caliber can be a good scenario for Moss, but hey, solid punish over there, solid damage, but in terms of the long term, I don't know.
It's kind of a hard game because when you're playing Seong, playing small is like, I can do like a single low poke or I can do a 2A here. And they almost just air controlled themselves out of the ring edge. Moss is playing very big with very big buttons, and that gets them a good amount of damage, and I got them the first game, but Marigram's kind of like upping the ante here, playing real close, good whiff punish, going to get them a guaranteed mood switch, you know. And Marigram's overall just neutral and slow play and like with punishment's really, really good.
Oh, that damage is so huge, and you get the launcher. Going to be good damage, all right.
Backing away, not going to give them like any start here.
Yeah, I got to respect that. Oh,
that counter hit too.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, with the guts health, it's going to do like half life. Okay.
Is that going to be enough here though? Okay, able to catch with the low. Does that catch? No! Able to jump over it.
Nice 6B. Oh, that hit it. Oh, my gosh. Marigram looking for that last hit. Gets it with the 6B. Man, Tira 6B is like one of those moves. You can just press it.
Yeah, especially if you know your opponent's going for a low. It's just so easy. It's just like the tech jump of it is like it does wonders.
It does way too much. It tech jumps. It advances forward. It has a mid mix up with a high. You can mix it with grabs if you do the string mix up. Like it's It does everything you want in a string. Back on the same stage, no stage reroll here.
Okay. Didn't feel like it was as much of a factor, I guess.
If I was Moss, I would definitely want to get like a smaller map and just go for ring outs, but that requires them to know the critical edge combo.
The specific routes in order to enable it. Ooh, okay.
No, a block on the low that time. Marigram just, okay, you're not going to react. I'm gonna hit you with it.
Okay. We get a forward throw. Okay, oh, ouch.
That is counter hit only.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I will say I think that is maybe the first time I've seen that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Another 3A counter hit here. Moss really likes that move, and Marigram really likes updraft.
Yeah. Still waiting on that mood switch here. Looking pretty solid, though. Okay,
not going to be in range.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But no punish there. Like, hey, you know, you take what you can get. Unfortunately, Moss kind of getting smothered, stuck on the ground.
Set point from Marigram here. Moss does have 2 bars to make a comeback with.
Yeah, for sure, and definitely should at least take advantage of one. You do not want to just like let that meter sit for too long.
Yeah, if I was them, I would probably have used it right about now. Okay.
Oh no, like safe, I guess relatively, but unfortunately it didn't connect, and that's really the type of value you want out of that.
Yeah. It is minus 18 on block, but I don't think Marigram knows. They just did it again, and they got the kill there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I mean, if it doesn't get punished, just do it, right?
Mm-hmm. It's minus 18?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Marigram's playing a lot faster now.
I feel like there's definitely a little bit more of a comfortability. I think right now Marigram's kind of struggling with a little bit of the randomness.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like, I'm going to do 2A, I'm going to do these pokes here to kind of counter poke, and then Moss will just throw in a 2-2B like salt and pepper.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
that lethal hit. Oh, it's not in range for the combo.
Okay, wait, but Moss here. Okay. Great utilization from Marigram in terms of pop and that. Luckily able to sidestep here. Ooh,
excellent counter hit. Goes for the mix-up. It's going to kill.
That's death.
No, that's death. GG's.
Unfortunately, I have definitely lost to Marigram that way.
It's how it be. Yeah. Tira knocks you down, and you have to guess between a throw and a mid and a mid horizontal, and she just has everything.
And it's an unbreakable throw, right?
Yeah, it's untechable. It's steppable, though.
Steppable, yeah.
Yes, it's the only untechable throw that you can step in a game.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of that replay here. Solid punish there from Marigram. But, you know, Moss was doing pretty solid there for a bit.
Yeah, there's some good usage of 3A. I mean, it did them dividends in that whole set. There's so much damage.
Definitely just a little bit of a slower game here to start us off here. But now we're probably going to be closer more to these round 2. So I'm very curious on who we end up seeing.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious too. I know everyone in the bracket except I think for Moss and I maybe like 2 or 3 people. So
I think I sort of cover that for you, so it is all good.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a minute.
For any of y'all that are just tuning in, it is Core Values 2026. We have Soul Calibur. You know, we have such an amazing offline community for this game, which, you know, is quite a privilege, you know, given the age of the game, and in terms of, you know, just being able to play the game offline. And yeah, this is like,
it's the dream.
Super cool thing.
Yeah. I think overall, for Soul Calibur itself, we kind of have the best events here in the Northwest. Chapter does a really good job running events, as he always has. And we're just really spoiled to have this here with, you know, the game being 8 years old.
Yeah.
My heart.
Like Fates?
I was 22 when I first started playing this game. So.
Yep. Fates Crossing is going to be so hard to like be beat by any event for me, like for the like entire year. And it started the year too. It was just like such a cool event, you know, doing things of like what was essentially what if scenarios for regions that did not end up having like as much interaction. Like, you know, we had Incendiate for North America that essentially was kind of like considered the player because of, you know, the Evo wins, you know, so you also had like Linkors, which, you know, you were generally seeing a little bit of like that back and forth for those Evo sets. But then we ended up, you know, having Silas out, you know, completely across the pond.
Yeah, completely. And that is the European demon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silas is very good.
And then we had Fates Crossing where we just had scenarios where people could only have had what ifs for like when the game was, you know, kind of like still, you know, being patched and we were getting like DLC. Like it was like, what would happen if these two players ended up playing against each other? And we got to see it. And it was an exciting, awesome thing to watch. And like if you're a fan of Soul Calibur, keep your eyes peeled for the announcement of the date for the next Fates Crossing. You will not want to miss it. If you can make it in person, awesome, but you definitely will want to watch it.
I'm definitely 100%. I'm looking forward to that tournament.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cool. I'm not looking forward to fighting Rubber Beefman's Hill.
For those who did not see the event, Rubber Beefman ended up you know, taking it all.
Yeah, he's really good. I had to fight him in the team tournament. I was like crossing my fingers, like, please, please, God, please don't let me fight Rubber Beefman, and then it happened.
You know,
So
sometimes it'd be that way.
just that one character, she just does like a lot of really good stuff. She's got counter hitting safe mid horizontal that's plus 16 on counter hit, and gives her a stacking mechanic. You can combo into critical edge with it. You can get a wall combo with it, and it just kind of always exists. You know, if you whiff against her, she has some of the best whiff punishment in the game. She has really, really good pokes with all of her kick attacks. Really good spacing with her pokes, like 6K. It's an I-14 mid that puts you like out here.
Yeah.
There's just not a lot that you can do about counterplaying all of that, except for like running your offense on her, which in this game, like running your offense is one of the most volatile things you can do.
Yeah.
You know, it's Soul Calibur. Like if you run your offense and I have frame advantage, I can do it. You know, just GI the person, right?
Like if you end up watching Grands, that is essentially what was happening, and it was like, if I was either of the players, I just like kind of
You're
be
just
terrified.
scared, yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what is gonna happen because in a sudden moment it's like GI to GI, trying to, you know, it's the whole mind games of just, it was this complete like fluid state of back and forth.
Zeph being really, really good with being in that kind of like fluid state of, I don't know what's going to happen in the next moment, but I'm ready for that shit. Zeph is such a good player too.
All right, so we, you know, got to talk about, you know, the sponsors that really help out, you know, make events like this happen. So we got some slides for y'all to look at. We got Tempest Stream Productions, amazing production group, working with you to create the perfect storm. Love that line. From locals to the big stage to what your show needs. And I've worked with Tempest Stream Productions so much. Immaculate team. They provide such quality service. If you want a good broadcast for your event, definitely send them an email or even like send them a DM on your other social platforms. And, you know, just like they're amazing. I cannot, you know, express that enough.
We have Faustian, the Faustian crew. They have been around for this Pacific Northwest, started from the small, ended in the big. No soulless sponsors and only a player collective. Everyone involved is involved in everything.
And I always have to note, check out FaustianFGC.com. Amazing merchandise from the Faustian group.
Oh, the best. It's premium.
Like, it's to the point that you look at the site, most of it's sold out. And I remember when Fates Crossing was happening and they were like announcing certain things, I'm like, I am making sure I get this because I know they're going to run out. So like, just follow them on socials, see when merch drops, because like if you're a Soul Calibur fan, or even like checking out the shirt back there, like Tekken also being like wrapped in. I actually have that on a playmat, and I love it. Like it's just an amazing.
I have heard nothing but good things about that playmat. Yeah, it sounds really nice.
Yeah. And then some of us main a low tier, but you don't need to have low tier coffee.
Low tier coffee is not where it's at. You guys can get some good coffee and improve your wake up options with Ogazim Coffee. You can use a discount code from Faustian at checkout on the website if you would like to get some of that coffee.
And then we also got to talk about Paragon Online. They run so many different online brackets. You can check them out on Wednesday for Guilty Gear. You got Thursday for Tekken 8, all 7 to 9 p.m. EST. And they even have 2XKO at a little bit of a different time on Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m. EST. And you can earn in-game rewards for participating in that 2XKO event. You can find all those events at their shown link here at parafgc.to/the game that you're interested in.
Another sponsor here. We got Shokunin Tattoo sponsoring our local tournament today, Core Values. They have some really, really cool artwork, and they've helped work with Chapter on multiple different art pieces.
And it's just beautiful. Look at all the different types of like tattoos and everything. They're really just pieces of art, and it is so awesome that we've been able to have them as sponsors of these events. And especially like even if you're like you got like that niche like gaming sort of thing where you want this like specific tattoo, these artists will embrace that and create just masterful pieces.
These pieces are so cool. I like the little porcelain part around the dog.
And then we got to talk about Bridge City Beatdown, FGC monthly, the fourth Saturday of every month in Portland, Oregon. You can find it at the start.gg link, or you can go ahead and scan the QR code.
Death on Arrival, Chapter 6 Rebirth, another tournament hosted on April 25th, going to be streamed at twitch.tv/OLYTRC. Venue gracefully provided by Tabletop Village and hosted by the Retro Collection. Give it a check out. If you want to play some 2D fighters, or you want to play some Tekken 8, they got you covered.
You can see all the titles below, even having Blaze Blue Central Fiction. So if you're a fan of that game, that is the event to go to. And
the Backstreet Brawl?
Backstreet Brawl 16, May 2nd at Highline College. You can find them at start.gg/Backstreet. They got Street Fighter 6, they got Tekken 8, they got Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Marvel?
So if you've been wanting that, that's the place to be. Under Night in Birth, you got Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising and Guilty Gear Strive. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone.
That's my kind of day. You just walk in there, play some Marvel, play some Tekken, and the next thing you know, you're in bracket, and the next thing you're out of it because those games kill you so fast. No, you're good.
If any of y'all are just tuning in, we're here at Core Values 2026 in Portland, Oregon, and right now we have our Soul Calibur 6 bracket, a game that is very important to our region, and it's really cool to have kind of a local scene for it, and it's kind of like in its second renaissance, just like over this iteration of like the last 2 years, kind of like a resurgence of like seeing some OG players, coming back to the pedestal, testing their mettle, new players that everyone would have never guessed performing super well in like brackets from like the Evo pop-up brackets. So you also have things that like Combo Breaker, as like, the people that are dedicated to this game are making sure Soul Calibur is still,
it's here, guys.
writing history.
It's here. We get to watch it. We get to play it. This is a special time. It's not every day that you get to watch or play Soul Calibur. So make sure to enjoy the stream. Make sure to give the stream a follow. Now I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Who do you play?
Raph.
You play Raphael?
Yes.
You know those iPrep combos?
So currently I play on keyboard.
Oh.
And although, I have played on keyboard for a very long time, the issue with my keyboard is it's an analog keyboard, and what ends up happening is I end up getting the neutral input when I'm doing eye prep combos. So I'm actually getting a leverless, which happened to. This is a leverless I've been waiting on for quite a few years at this point, and it actually showed up today. But I got here at like 7 a.m. So
you're set. You can, you can,
so
you
will
can
be
get
waiting
combos.
for me for next year, unfortunately. But fortunately for next time, I'll have it. So hopefully the eye prep combos will be a little bit easier with a digital input rather than an analog input. So I'll be labbing a bit after this event.
Yeah, I will say those eye prep combos are pretty hard. Is there a character that you wish you could play?
Ooh.
I know how to play every single character.
There are so many options. I'm really thinking because, you know, I want to hit a certain level with Raph, right? Because, you know, that's just the character I play. It's not like the hardest ask, but being really good at Astaroth.
It's a cool character. Yeah.
I would say, like, I've definitely had some really fun sets with a character, even with, like, my limited amount of play. So I would say, like, if I can be, like, so intimidating with that character that people are, like, afraid to run into me in the bracket, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that character is a force to reckon with in any bracket, even at any skill level.
Yeah.
I think the most generous thing about Astaroth is he represents, like, the purest form of Soul Calibur in all of its degeneracy. You know, like, oh, it's your turn. I'm going to GI you. I'm going to walk up to you. And you have to guess between Bull Rush and a 70 damage throw. You know?
Wait,
so
which
they take the mid, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, no, I'm fine. They take the mid. They get knocked down because Astaroth's in Soul Charge. 80 damage anyways. And if you try to mash back, they get armor.
Too bad.
Yeah, it's not our problem, you know. Yeah. Sorry about the bit of a delay, guys. We're working through some audio issues, but almost sorted through here. I think for me, there's like only the 3 characters I haven't really sorted through playing, and it's Ivy, Talim, and then some of Taki. I can play mostly everybody else. Talim just has a lot of stance stuff, and I'm not really like super heavy on stance characters.
Okay.
I like a lot of like very.
Would you say, like, in terms of stances, you're good with, like, one stance kind of, like, mixed in for a character?
Yeah,
but when you get, like, super elaborate, like, well, then there is, like, Maxi, right? But you're good with Maxi?
Yeah, I can play Maxi.
Okay.
With Maxi, it was like you had to learn how to play him in order to be able to fight him. That character, he has 7 different stances. They all have a different functions within the stance. You need to be able to punish all of the moves within the stance. You need to know when you can mash. You need to know how to counterplay when you mash and you get GI'd, because you can only be GI'd if you mash a vertical, right? But you can always re-GI. There's just so much to know about that character, and just solely labbing him does not work for me. So I learned to play him so that I could beat Rich Sticks, and there's another one, but I'm forgetting his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. He beat Linkors a long time ago, and then he kind of like disappeared from the face of the earth. But yeah, Maxi's just got a lot of complexity that you need to be able to do. And the funny thing is, he's just like got all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Worst character in the game.
Yeah. But that kind of shows the beauty in Soul Calibur, right? Is like you can play the worst character in the game, but because of how the game is balanced, it's relatively viable. You can still get results with said character. You're just going to have to work a little bit harder.
Just a little bit. It's not like some other 2D games where like you pick the worst character in the game and your opponent's just like, man, are you trolling me right now?
Sometimes because of how the balance is, it is actually like impossible. But when you have like a 3D factor here with like Soul Calibur and just like with how like scaling and then just a matchup knowledge, there is a lot that you can still do with a character that is not considered to be the best.
Yeah, he has a lot of really solid options that other characters in other games like that are 3D and low tier don't really have. He has a solid low. 1B, it's like this really, really big, long-reaching low.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes into right outer. If you try to mash after being hit by that low, you get counter hit for a full combo. You know, he has a good counter hit mids. He's got good whiff punishment with meter, a decent array of, you know, lethal hits. He's got 7 stars, which makes his most unsafe move a plus unblock move, which is really good.
But it requires a lot of setup, right?
It requires some setup, yeah. You have to loop into all 7 of his stances at least once, which is difficult to do because it requires so much extensive knowledge.
Yeah.
So,
you know, but for some people, that's kind of like what you're wanting in a character, right?
Yeah.
Like skill scaling. So, like my probably like main go-to competitive game has been Street Fighter. Since Viper's come out, it's been so fun.
oh man, Viper's so my best friend loves that character. Oh, she's so cool.
Because like you have, like with Street Fighter, like, you know, it's a 2D fighter, a lot of things are confined and restricted. With Viper, suddenly you can cancel everything and you can keep on having these like fluid motions like seismo spam or these like jump cancels, and it just, it does something for me. It like does something in your brain. Is like, wait a minute, there are limitless options here.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to be getting into the match finally. We got Replica here and Gold YoRHa, or Mally if you played with him on Xbox like I did 8 years ago. This is an interesting one. Replica has been a young, growing, new soul Faustian player, and YoRHa is sponsored by Team DESU. I said Tame. I don't know why I did that. And we're going to be seeing probably 2B versus Nightmare, which on paper is 2B's worst matchup. The character has lots of multi-hitting moves that are normally very good because they're very safe.
Yep.
But with the Nightmare, they proc the armor and the auto GI after proccing the armor, which guarantees 90% of his move list. And she kind of just like eats so much damage for trying to do anything versus this character. It's very hard on paper. Some 2B players have been able to overcome that feat, like Nova Mage, for example. But I'm interested to see how it turns out. I'm even more interested considering that we just got Astral Chaos, and Nightmare can literally bring you out mid-stage on this stage. And both of these characters have a wall combo ring out on the red wall.
Oh man. Okay.
At least I think 2B does. I'm not 100% sure. I know Nightmare does, and it's very easy to do.
Like for sure Nightmare does. I would be surprised if Nightmare didn't. But man, good start here for Replica. Okay. Good pressure. Kind of resetting the situation. Ooh, lethal hit.
That is a lethal hit for the second hit whiffing.
Okay. Okay.
Flapjacks.
Again.
Good option versus the 6XB. You have to use a horizontal because there's a vertical auto GI there.
Hey,
good
there
armor.
It is. All right. Okay. What's
Against
the
the wall.
Oh, able to get away with it though. Okay.
That ended up working out for them. It was not quite a whiff punish. It was a throw, but they got the round, and that's what matters. Replica going up 1 game right now.
Your Replica, she's looking pretty good here. Trying to apply that pressure toward the wall, really wanting the bounce.
That was going to wall combo right there. Oh, that's so scary. Wow, her execution is really good.
Trying to catch the low, miss the drill here. This is going to be really good for gold. Oh, and able to hit against the wall. You always love to see it.
Oh, keeping up the pressure there, especially by the wall. No. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Oh, this is so unfortunate.
This is huge.
Oh my goodness. You didn't bring back by the wall versus Calibur. Such an excellent wall combo conversion from Replica. Up 2 rounds now at game point.
Yeah, just letting it rip off the bat. Don't see it as too bad of an option, especially when you're able to, you know, kind of really apply that pressure here. We're already seeing solid value that, wasn't able to.
Was not able to armor. That first hit is a low. It's from one of 2B's best moves. Oh my gosh. No block punish. That move is -24 on block.
Okay.
Okay,
Solid
nice back
grab
throw.
here. Got to be real careful here of a possible ring out, but good catch on the low here on Replica Model.
Fight to your last breath.
You know, that back throw almost rung out. That was kind of crazy. Okay, a little bit of spacing.
Playing it relatively slow. Ooh, yeah, we're blade-blading. We're letting it rip here. Oh, being right next to. Okay, that's good. That's
Soul
solid.
charge, yeah. I mean, you get a soul charge here, and you gain a bar even if you lose the round. So it's not a bad decision at all. Doesn't end up working out, but it's okay. You get another bar. YoRHa with 2 bars. I would be very scared if I'm fighting 2B and she has 2 bars. Yeah, you can pop it immediately. You cannot get hit or you get wrung out. And there.
Yeah, that's what's happening
that's the
here.
round. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Oh, the combo drop. Okay. You can take your turn back. Oh no, the 6B.
Second lease on life here, but man, the multi-hit keeping Replica covered. Okay, still can pop an other bar here. That is what is going to happen.
Oh, this is dangerous.
All right.
Knockdown into more Oki. Knockdown into more Oki.
All right, meter's gone.
Replica has the spacing. If YoRHa whiffs, that could be it. Oh, okay. Bit of a scramble here. Armor.
Okay.
Another scramble.
I respect that. Good damage on the guard, but ooh, just barely able to get
Oh, the
and the
grab!
throw.
The scramble into the I'm gonna walk up and throw you. That's the Soul Calibur classic.
Sometimes you just got to go for that simple option.
It's
right?
it's good. It's just amazing. It's what you got to do. This game has amazing throws. Whew. All right. We are keeping the stage. Interesting.
I respect it. You know, honestly, because like as you were kind of like talking about it, like this can be really good for both characters, and I think in this case they're good with it. It's like, hey, you know, if it makes the game go faster for both of us.
Yeah. String counter hit there from YoRHa. Maybe testing a little bit of knowledge here. Ooh, tries the backswing versus Nightmare. Enormous range. No block on that move from Replica.
Okay. Sorry.
Soul charge, okay. I mean, if you hit them once, they lose the game. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Is she gonna...
Wow. Okay.
I have never
call
seen
out.
that move auto-TR like that. Yo.
And it was just like such confidence too. Like you could see in the player cam.
Yeah.
Mika was like, yeah.
She's like, I got this shit.
Replica Model was like, yep, just another day.
Another day in Nightmare Land. Gonna just press 6B and kill the opponent. Good knockdown here from YoRHa. Does not able to capitalize on it, but able to capitalize on this one and the next one.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely needed to back break there. Very good from YoRHa. And very good there on the 6-6B to stop them from spacing out. A little bit more back and forth this time.
Really aggressive options, even on both sides. Replica kind of got blown up for the first one here, but being good and patient, but still just kind of getting mixed up here, but able to get out of it, surprisingly.
Yeah, I believe what Replica wanted to do was actually catch YoRHa out of the air because 6-8 will hit her up there and combo, but it doesn't end up working out. I-16 punish? Yeah, okay, I-14, that's fine.
Good duck on the grab.
The lethal hit is loaded for YoRHa, so that is in play here.
Okay, ooh.
The armor! Oh, that's unfortunate. You needed to block that.
Okay.
Caught out of the air with the 2-2B. That is such a rare interaction. Okay, soul charge from Nightmare. This is a perfect place to soul charge. 6B hits again. I cannot believe how many of these 6Bs have hit.
Ooh, but this whip punish, are you able to get it back in the wall? Oh no, we're going elsewhere, but the damage. Does it even matter?
Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I mean, I respect it. You need the round. Oh my god. The taunt into the overkill. Replica feeling herself. YoRHa gonna walk up, soul charge. This is what you do. This is what you do when you place 2B. That is unfortunate.
All right, gonna lose it here after this. Okay, but still getting the combo going. Lethal hit for the reset against the wall. Okay,
it's a really
what?
unfortunate way to spend it, but I guess they got the bar from spending the lethal hit, so that ends up working out. It might get them the round here because they have to guess again.
All right.
They guessed right, and they are still alive. Punish. Nice.
So
Okay, counter hit.
Yep.
Okay, soul charge. Don't get hit by Nightmare. That's the minigame now. It might look like YoRHa has more health, but that might not matter. Oh.
Great stab. I think that should be enough, no?
Yes, it was definitely enough. There was the only thing that Replica could have done is in that specific combo they finished the game with, she could have air controlled back and it wouldn't have wall splat.
Okay.
So she would have lived with a sliver.
Oh. Is there something going on with the setup? Just making sure everything's good. Oh, we're gonna double check here with the production.
Man, what a match.
Yeah, well, 1-1 here. This is only round 2, but you know, in terms of the size of bracket, I think we had about like 20, 22 registered for the event, if I'm not mistaken.
For this
because of
event?
the Soul Calibur.
I think it was over. Oh, Soul Calibur was around 22, 23. Yeah.
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 So already, you know, kind of like towards the later half here, but, you know, going to game 3 here, wanting to probably stay in winner side.
Man, this is a slobber knocker.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Okay, this is. I mean, you want to switch the map and potentially get a better one.
Yeah.
But that is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. The
So in terms of hoop case, to elaborate.
for Nightmare specifically,
Okay.
Nightmare has a half screen ring out combo in Soul Charge specifically. In Astral Chaos, it matters. It works there.
Yeah.
But the thing is that there's a wall in the way. When there is no wall in the way, as soon as you spend a bar, your opponent is always fearing death.
Yeah.
And that is the case right now. We might see it come into play. We might not. We're definitely going to see a 4-4B right off the bat from YoRHa.
A really good start in terms of that interaction, but okay, Replica kind of waiting. Ooh,
Oh
getting that
my
lethal
God.
hit. Oh, but okay.
She dropped the AGA there, but it's okay. She is kind of feeling herself right now.
Okay.
Oh, that was
what
so
a
good.
sidestep.
You can just freely disrespect because if anyone re-GIs your GI is Nightmare, it's only level 1. You know? It's
Yeah.
just free sidestep. Especially versus 2B.
Just a little short here, getting the meter for gold. Okay, there we go. Back up, pop it. No, just being real patient about it, kind of waiting out Replica.
Ooh, that hit from there. That is not fun to get hit by. And then knockdown from YoRHa. Gonna get this mix up here. Another grab, okay. Blocks the flapjack.
Is that it?
That's a very, very good option. So normally when you do 2-2B into stance with Nightmare, you're like technically minus 16, minus 18. And the only way to counterplay that is to delay your option. But YoRHa counter for that and did a counter hit string.
This is the kind of gameplay you would expect for 2B. Replica in a really good spot here. Oh, was really trying to go for a call out. A little bit of a trade, a little awkward, but
Ooh, the counter hit. Oh, into the lethal hit. Only happens on Yukemi. Oh, this is dangerous. Replica got to the set point right now. All shall break, she says.
and right now, like, it's kind of like 2 meter for 2 meter at this point. Okay.
It's dangerous. This is a dangerous game we're playing here. YoRHa has not popped their bar yet. I think they're just kind of both in the zone right now. The grab from that far away. Oh my gosh. Okay. Opts to get out of the
And then
pressure.
a response.
Opts to
Yeah.
soul charge in response. You cannot get hit now. The 6-speed
No,
retracts. Oh my
Why?
gosh.
Why does it
One
have
hit.
that?
Oh no.
Oh, wow. Okay.
YoRHa was trying to read any kind of attack there to advance, but she was just patient enough to block it and punish, which is what you got to do. Yeah, it's a hard matchup. You know, you just saw the damage. Like, it's even if like YoRHa's getting infinite churns on knockdown, right? You start soul charging them. You go into your combo route off of a plus on block low break attack, and then you loop them, right?
Yeah.
No matter how many times you loop them, Nightmare only has to hit you twice. So good stuff for Replica.
Yeah, definitely, a fun set for round 2. I definitely feel like we're going to see a little bit more of gold. I'm not sure how much of losers we will be doing on stream, but if you manage to make a run, it is always possible.
Yeah. I'm so proud of her. Oh my gosh. Mally's my friend. They're both my friend. I spent a little bit of time actually doing a tiny bit of coaching for Replica, giving her some of my movement drills, because I know how to do stuff like backdash canceling and like box stepping and advanced nerdy movement tech that a certain player who we used to talk about spent about 3 hours on a YouTube video explaining. But I gave her some drills.
The general summary, just to get to the point, cut the fluff.
Just show her how to do it. Be like, hey, if you can backstep out of this situation, you have done the drill correctly, right? And then just give her to it, So a lot of good movement, a lot of good whiff punishment, a lot of good execution.
Yeah.
AGA is not an easy move to whip out. And some pretty good pressure on YoRHa's part, I think. What do you think about YoRHa?
I felt like YoRHa what was doing really solid in a few interactions, but it, I don't know, in terms of, popping meter and just like getting the value out of it, I felt like there was a little bit of struggle, but there was also the aspect that Replica was like so kind of just like really defensive, being really patient, and you talked about it. The matchup is difficult just in that regard, and it's just Replica played it really well. YoRHa tried their best, but I could see it going differently in a rerun for sure. But yeah, it's a hard matchup.
It's a hard matchup, and that's the game. But 2-1 is not a bad thing to die on the hill on, right? They did their best, and we're going to the next match here. We got Art Graves versus my favorite character in the game that is also really bad. I love Haohmaru. We got Dulaman.
But we talked about it. The character can be bad, but people can still make it work. And Dulaman, pretty solid with this character, even given the character's restrictions.
Yeah, given the character's restrictions of not having very good combos or any at all. That was a weird interaction. That was back turn B plus K.
Art Graves really doing those Taki things, really keeping it small.
Yeah, in this matchup in specific, you want to that heavy slash was amazing. You want to keep out Taki, and you just want to move around, and you want to poke her, just like this, not give her any space to do anything, just poke and move with punish. And Haohmaru's really good at that, because he has a lot of good pushback on hit moves, pushback on block moves. Dulaman, no stranger to that. Although I will say Art Graves has probably had to fight this matchup for like 4 years because of me. So.
What do you say that you can kind of see it applied now?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, like he is not wasting time in applying his turn. Which, if you try to play solid versus Haohmaru and like take your turn on even footing, it's just not going to work out. Just take it, because this character, what can he do? He can do that, right? But oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He didn't believe.
No, I was thrown for a loop as well. Like, it's a hard call. It's just like in terms of how much it's like forecasted in terms of movement. It's hard to make that like really tight judgment.
taking your turn in this game is always a four-way mix because even if you do move, you could just get hit trying to move because there is a counter hit applied to movement. The restand ends up catching Dulaman here. They still have a pretty decent life for both sides. Dulaman's trying to get away from the soul charge, which he ends up succeeding in doing.
But going way
This is
towards
so
the
dangerous.
wall here, really hard to even try to sidestep it. Really waiting for a moment here, maybe see a GI, able to get a little hit in here, but caught. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he ducked there because the last time she did the stalker jump, Arcgraves did a low. Very interesting choice.
Okay,
Counter hit in the 2-2A.
backing up. Really wanting to play with the space.
The glow up on Dulaman is so crazy. I remember when I first started watching him play in WNS, and I was like, man, who is this guy? Man, picking my character. And now I'm like, oh, okay, you're going toe-to-toe with Arcgraves here. What is this? Arcgraves is no joke. This guy has headed the Taki Discord for like the entire time it has existed.
Okay, ooh.
Oh, the combo. This is max damage here. Oh, tries to close it out with the 6-speed, gets counter hit.
Okay. Oh, this is huge. Wow.
Nice. And he's going to get those 2 bars for the last round to spend. Arcgraves also has basically 2 bars.
Yeah.
So both of them got to spend it at some point. Honestly, this is like kind of really bad luck on Arcgraves' part because this is the biggest stage in the game.
Yeah, like this is kind of rough if you're trying to get your opponent towards the wall or even at a ring out because Taki can get ring outs. Oh, okay.
That's a good whiff punish on the tornado. One of the few characters who can do it.
And that's solid damage.
Yes, it is.
And there's the other bit of meter here too for later.
Okay. Counter hit on the movement. Wake up option ends up getting a good whiff punish. He's going to go for Rage Explosion. You have to make this count. He just does it raw. Oh my goodness.
And a piling.
If you
Wait. Again?
the waterfall slash.
There's no way.
He
Oh,
jumped
the
to 2A. So he did a low string there. If he did the second hit of the low string, he killed Arcgraves.
Yeah.
But he didn't finish it. Arcgraves goes, okay, you don't finish the string, I'm going to do this Taki low and kill you, bruh. That was amazing.
Wow. It
To
was
the toe.
really, really close here. We are not going to the same place. No way. We just run it back.
We just run it back. I mean, Arcgraves, won the game, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't get to switch the map. It's Dulaman's choice. And I believe Dulaman is aware that this is a good map to be on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
You start far away from Taki, and it's the biggest stage in the game, so you can get away from Taki.
Yeah, you definitely stay on here until you can get that win.
Good string awareness.
Nice.
Nice option, too. 2B is such a good poke, man. This character can poke you into a keep out move that does +8 and a bunch of damage. One of his unique strengths in having 2D mechanics.
Okay. Good front escape. Man, Arcgraves really struggling to find the end. Okay, there we go. Just got to keep it going from here. But unfortunately, it was just a smidge, like in terms of that spacing.
It was a very quick 2 rounds from Dulaman, just kind of walking away from Taki here. Arcgraves is sitting on 2 bars and can make a comeback. The life lead is not on Dulaman's side right now. Oh, block punish. Nice. That's the perfect block punish you want. Oh my goodness.
Ouch. Okay. Good break.
Good break on the throw. Dulaman's still alive. Might be able to get this game if he can get 2 good hits. Arcgraves willing to wait it out, knowing he has the life lead, does not have to do anything he doesn't want to, making a character who has very bad approach options have to approach.
Oh man, what a side step. That like you can have all that patience, but Dulaman able to do it there, but now Arcgraves going with random to the stage, not going to character select. I have seen this go poorly many, many times. We will see.
Does he switch? He switched the stage, right? Did we see that?
It's random stage, but not going back to character select.
Yeah.
I am a strong believer after so much I have seen going back to character select. Luckily, it works out this time around.
This is a very balanced stage that we see very little of in tournaments because there are like 3 duplicates of one stage. Shout out to the forest stage. I believe Dulaman's approach in that second game as an adaptation was to just kind of keep out and poke in an attempt to stop Artgraves from starting anything, which he just did with 2B. I'm not too sure what Artgraves' counter adaptation might be.
Ooh, okay. Now off of this grab. What is
Mid-low? Another throw.
Okay. And try to punish off of the duck. Oh, wow.
Really went for that big whiff punish. Does not end up working for him. And the Artgraves Classic using 9A to close it out.
It's so deceptive. Like, it really, like, you just do not expect it sometimes.
Yeah, it's a pretty illegal move. I don't like it very much. Oh, man. This round might just escape Dulaman very quickly if he does not set up anything right now. Oh, that's 2 rounds down.
Yeah, this is a lot to come back from.
Gonna get punished for his attempt there.
Good sidestep. Okay. One with a heavy. Caught on the ground. Okay. Like, if you're Dulaman in this situation, what are you really looking for?
I think I'm looking for just Artgraves to mess up anything just like that.
Yeah.
Get a good whiff punish, get into Soul Charge, and start my advantage as he's doing right now. Oh, the whiff punish with that. That is so hard to do because that's a slight input. 2A beats everything there. Into the stance transition. He's not out right now. Artgraves does have 2 bars to spend, and he gets the next one even if he loses the round.
Dulaman does have access to at least the 1 bar a meter here.
Oh, man. A little bit back and forth here. Dulaman's doing a good job trying to keep it solid and keep Taki out. This is a dangerous position to be in.
Oh, good sidestep. Good front escape there from Artgraves. Okay.
Very close. Anybody's game right now. Block punish from Artgraves. Going to get the knockdown here. Go for the mid-low throw mix.
Yeah, we've seen it consistently. It's actually exact same thing again.
Oh, this is a scary position for Dulaman. Oh, man. Yeah. Unfortunate. It's hard. It's hard. When you have no life lead as Haohmaru, you are losing the game very hard. You have to work your way in. You have to play solid. You don't have, super oppressive moves that you can really use. You just have good spacing tools and movement.
Too honest.
Yeah, he's very honest. He cannot rob you, in my opinion. Good stuff from Artgraves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely fun set to watch. Dulaman really making a character work that a lot of people have kind of lost faith in.
Yeah, I mean, I think people have never had faith in this character personally. It's always
It's not
been
lost faith, it is a complete lack of faith.
Yeah, complete lack of faith. He's very hard to play, but I really appreciate Dulaman putting in the work and kind of believing in his character because, there are so few of us who play that character.
Man. And the bracket just keeps on going here. Definitely seeing some sets being played off stream here, so we might be waiting a little bit. Wait, no?
No,
we already got something on cue. You love to see it. Shout outs to our TOs running things so efficiently, making sure that we got sets for you back to back. But we are seeing a little bit more of a familiar face, at least here for this stream. We're seeing a return of Artgraves to the stage.
And then we see Outlaw on the stage here.
Which I was kind of surprised when I saw Outlaw in the bracket. There was like kind of talks of retirement after Fates Crossing a little bit. But back here, just take names, maybe get a little prize money out of it.
Yeah. That's what he does. That's what he does. He comes in, takes some names, walks away, fades away like the outlaw he is. So familiar faces, Siegfried, Taki going to be on the screen here. A bit of Faustian infighting, you know. Both of them being sponsored by Faustian. Both of them have been playing this game against each other for 8 years. So lots of surprises to be seen. Lots of I'm very familiar with how you play, so I'm going to do this really, really weird thing kind of gameplay, you know. How have you watched their recent matches? How have those gone?
If I'm recalling correctly, no, it's still a little bit more outlaw favored, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was the case for a few years. So yeah. Okay.
But we're definitely, I feel like we're seeing Archgraves get really solid games, but it's just hasn't gotten to a consistency where I feel like it's favored, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I mean, like if you run the numbers, right, like for matchups, you know, over time, Taki loses pretty hard to Siegfried on paper because he has pretty good spacing tools and zoning, and it's just very hard for her to get in. And even when she does get in, not really a whole lot you can do because base hold exists. You can't 2A him, you know, or you get launched. It's hard.
You're like extremely restricted, you know, for your good tools with your character. So you just like have to play patient. You have to play super reserved. That's that's not an easy feat to do.
And even if you think you've won the game, right? Even if you think you've pressured Siegfried just enough, he can just rob you, which Outlaw's really good at.
Yeah, we're starting here on the forest. Okay.
The forest stage. We've never seen that before.
No. Never before seen. See it here first. Score values 2026.
Lots of poking from Archgraves lowered the life considerably fast.
Yeah. Okay. Legacy is active. We see you good. GI. Okay.
Nice punish from Archgraves there. Yeah, you got to put in that work, and you just got to pressure the crap out of Siegfried. Archgraves hands in the air already. The game just started.
Okay. Now we're going to be, I feel like I'm already starting to feel the RipCityOutlaw coming out.
Half-life down for Archgraves. He can make a comeback here. Let's grab. Nice. Better break. Yeah. Archgraves standing very still. Does not want to get caught out by any stray moves.
Okay. Oh, man, the risk of the wall right now.
It's very terrifying.
No health to work with. Yeah.
Very, very good. I don't think that was a punish. Can't remember.
It worked?
Yeah, it worked. Single K. Just poke people.
Yeah.
Nice 2K. Flapjack. Tech trap.
A little bit of that camming. All right.
Archgraves kind of has his back to the wall here, and that has not stopped yet.
Man, it's just sidestep after sidestep. Able to get jump over, but you know that. Yeah, this has made it a lot worse. This is okay. Yeah, just walk around. Why doesn't everybody do that?
Yeah. A very scary position for Archgraves to be in stance versus Siegfried. Because she only has access to one low in possession, and it's very slow.
Okay, still able to catch. I was a little concerned in terms of the tech crouch there in that scenario from the look of it, but against the wall.
Oh, counter hit him twice. Gets to wake up Oki.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yikes. Okay.
Oh no, the wall combo. Oh no.
This is a Siegfried playground now.
Oh, the A6 lethal hit. We're trying to do funky stuff.
Okay.
Okay, we had a Soul Calibur moment, but it worked out. Archgraves closed it out.
Definitely stressed out there for a second. We do see Rip City having, that meter lead. We'll see how that comes into play.
Hargraves risking it all, pressing 2A.
Okay, this is scary. When I... Okay.
A good decision to soul charge there. Establish your advantage, establish your life lead, and just kill them. Yeah. Okay, soul charge to try and come back on the round. Okay. Starting to get his turn back right now. Oh, gets caught out straight by an ace like B. It's hard. You gotta work your way in, and when you have that life deficit, man, zoning is so good in this game. Especially for a character that has moves that go into stance for trying to punish him zoning you. If we rolled the stage here,
Okay.
I mean it's not bad to do, I guess, right? Sorry, they didn't re-roll the stage.
Yeah. But return to it here. Like, what are your thought processes on that choice?
Personally, I don't think it's a bad idea because you keep the same starting distance as Taki. You want to be able to get in. You want to be able to start running your stuff just like this, right?
Yeah.
You want to run in. You want to get those A plus Bs on block. You want to start pressuring your opponent as much as you can, you know? And the further away you start from your opponent, the harder it becomes, right? So taking no chances, the default starting distance here for Taki is pretty decent on the forest stage, you know. There's not a lot of room for your opponent to run away. So not a bad decision. Not a bad decision. Flashing yellow guard here.
Ooh, good sidestep and yeah. Oh, now it's spread here for Rip City. Oh, wow.
That's going to kill.
Lethal hit too. And the guard meter is sitting there here for the next round. That is such a good situation here for
That is the
Hargraves.
cherry on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hargraves saying it is not over here. Oh,
Yeah, get
man,
that
he's
back to
going for the
red.
guard break right now.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that's
No,
so
not
unfortunate.
again. No,
This is a free round if he blocks.
it's a free round, but also, like, I would want to get it out of the way.
Oh,
Like-
no. You just take the guard crush.
Yes,
That's
right?
rough. We gambling. We gambling. We outlaws out here. That's what we do. We got 2 bars and we're chilling. Right?
Right,
Hargraves
right,
running
yeah.
that pressure by the wall.
Stuck in the corner. Okay. Not all is lost.
Soul charge. Yeah. Got to do it.
Yep.
Ooh, big damage.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that is so huge. Okay.
Gets caught out there. You cannot block anything or you lose the round as outlaw. So backs up, trying to get space. Doesn't have the advantage. Gonna get
And
guard
there
broken.
it is. Yeah, at that point, it was just kind of guaranteed.
Yeah, there was not really anything he could do. Even in that position, he got counter hit by BA, and BAK is a force block, so couldn't do anything at all.
All right, 1-1 here. We're in winter semifinals. We're still in first to 2.
Yeah, still in first to 2 territory. So
Yeah, both players, you know, kind of just comfortable with the scrappiness of the stage. It's just like the payouts for both the characters. I feel like it's a little more towards Siegfried, right? Or
yeah, like if you were scrapping, Taki's gonna win, right?
Yeah.
If you're just like, I'm gonna keep you out, Siegfried's gonna win every time.
Yeah.
So they kind of have their own like unique strengths in the matchup. Just the beauty of this game.
But just like in terms of like, you know, ring outs not being a factor, that's a pretty huge loss for Taki, right?
Yeah, it's pretty rough, but it's not gonna be rough enough because Hargraves can close out this round here. With Taki, you have access to a I-16 3B that rings out very, very well.
Oh, interesting.
Run up slide kick.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that didn't wall splat. That was scary.
Oh, wow. The step. Okay. Yeah, not taking that.
Didn't convert the combo, but it ends up working out 1-1 right now. It is such a scrappy match. Looking for a little bit of space here from Outlaw.
Okay.
Half-life down for Hargraves. Almost dead.
Keeping that composure.
Okay. Oh.
I was saving.
Way into soul charge. Use your meter.
Oh no!
Oh, and he took his fist. One Siegfried. Oh my god. Oh, AGA, okay.
Yeah.
Get hit with mids now. Artgraves, it's a rough life to be in. You need that pressure so badly right now. He's got it. He's in his face. You got 2 bars of meter. Outlaw's going to opt to get out of there. That's a smart decision.
Ooh, risky, but able to get it.
Please don't die with 2 bars, Artgraves. We've talked about this. Okay. Spends the meter.
Your wishes have been answered. Oh, no! Oh, wow, that was such a...
Spaghetti?
That was a scenario. Oh, my goodness, and able to get away there
the
from
spaghetti.
the...
He cannot lose. Yellow health for both. One hit. One hit. Oh,
There
no.
it is. Yep.
Outlaw's going to close it out against Artgraves here.
What a brutal game.
Oh, that was brutal. He believed in that last game-winning base hold, right? That won him the previous round. And so he's like, oh, just sit in base hold. And then Artgraves is like, okay. And he finishes the string into Taki bomb. That was a very funny interaction to see from both players. So, man, that was some scrappy match right there.
Yeah.
I don't want to get caught in a dark room with either of them. I am not coming out alive. Man.
Yeah, really fun winners semi-finals match. You know, those 2 players have played against each other so much, and that's how you really get to see some of these like really like next level Soul Caliburs. Just like because they're so well versed in the game, they're so well versed in their characters, and essentially what you're getting is the players playing it like it is player versus player, because you know that they are at their absolute maximum in terms of like being able to deal with each other, right? Like it's just like, man, I love sets like that.
They're amazing. They're so much fun to watch. They are so much fun to watch. You get to see all sorts of high-level situations, including checkmate situations, like the Taki force block that broke Outlaw's guard. That was only possible because he knew about it, you know?
I'm super curious why Outlaw didn't just take the break, though, as
he was gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like, I know I would have took it. I was just like...
Yeah, I mean, the choice that you make, right, is like, do I gamble to win the round, or do I take the break and bet on the next round, you know? An Outlaw is not a man with a defeatist mindset.
Yeah.
You will not win breaking his guard and let you beat him. He's like, I'm gonna just do it.
Like, I would say, like, Outlaw remained on guard broken for a very long time. Like, it ended up working out in terms of, like, the advancing of the match, but it did, you know, lead to the checkmate situation eventually, but that was kind of, like, inevitable when you're playing with fire like that, right?
Yeah. That is kind of like what happens there. I almost even won the round on it, but got counter hit and then got into the force block there. Pretty good keep out, I think, overall from Outlaw. That ended up winning him the whole set. Was keep out with A side B. I think it was like 7 out of 8 A side B's hit for Outlaw.
I think you're, like, exactly right now. I'm, like, thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think
only
you're
one got
pretty
blocked.
accurate, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
you talked about that, like, at the very beginning of the match, like, just being a factor.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's what Siegfried does. I think he doesn't really get to play anything else unless he's fighting Nightmare. And then it's just like 2 gorillas in a cage. So.
Yeah, like both characters having like huge range, like a little bit different philosophies. Yeah.
So I see we got Giraffe up here. I don't know who else is up next.
Yeah, I don't know if we're waiting for a match to be won, or are we just waiting for a player?
We are waiting on the player Zio here.
Oh, okay. This will be fun. Okay.
You get to see the rare talent. Shout outs to Sly Tiger. Turned over to the dark side, started playing Tekken 8. Playing another rat character.
There's,
Xiao Yu.
you know, sometimes they got their types of characters, you know?
Yeah, everyone's got their type. I definitely have a type. I like characters like Haohmaru, where they just poke and move and throw you. They just play solid, poke and move and throw. They might have some pressure, you know, but a lot of their stuff is basic fundamental stuff.
Yeah.
And I just play fundamentals, so with a little bit of mashing mixed in there. So I play Armor King in Tekken 8.
Okay.
I don't remember who Giraffe plays, but we're watching and playing Calibur right now, so that's what's relevant. In terms of matchup, I guess this is like, even in the Calibur community, this is just a matchup you don't see because there are so few Talim players.
Yeah.
Even left at this point. I think Zero's like the only one aside from maybe Grandma's Got Game, but we haven't seen Grandma's Got Game in a long time.
And I felt like the sentiment for this character, at least at a world stage level, I'm pretty sure Asia sees this character as the worst character in the game.
I was in the room when they said that.
Yeah.
I was in the room. Me and so little story before the match starts. Me and Insignia are in the room. I go up to Utoto with Insignia next to me, and I go, Utoto, tier list? And he goes, okay. I show him me and Insignia's tier list, right? Talim, solid B, A tier, right?
Yeah.
Utoto goes, Talim, bottom tier. Worst character in the game. Cannot beat movement. It was so funny. Not in those exact words.
Yeah.
I'm paraphrasing, but we're going to get to see some of that here. Very fast start from both of them. They are just going at it.
Good duck there from Giraffe. Seems like Zio really struggling to get it in at the moment.
It is very hard to kind of like be confident starting your turn versus Setsuka because she has so many good counter hit tools.
Yeah.
Talim being no exception.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, but still able to stay in this?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to the wire here in the very first round. We're going to the wire here in the very first round.
Oh,
Safe
what a
low.
block. Oh, and the RE!
His guard's already red. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Hey, but that's kind of just how you have to play this character, right? Or at
Yeah.
least that's the impression that I've gotten from watching Zio play is that, you just got to play with the factor that, you have an RE that you can, get a lot of value out of.
Yeah, no, she has a very high value RE cancel because it can go into every one of her stances. Catches the backdash with a soul attack there.
Okay.
This is very scary if you're Zio because you don't want to die. Wow. Oh my gosh, the 2-2A on point. Very good whiff punish.
Yeah.
Wow, this is fast. This is very fast gameplay.
This is not slow by any means. Zio took a lot of risks at the beginning there. Not sure what was going on there.
Oh, the RE lethal hit. Okay.
Okay. And the
Mid
pickup.
low? Go for low?
Oh, all right.
The block punish into ring out is crazy. Oh, my, Umbrella is like the most broken I-14 in the game.
See, I just don't understand how this character has been so good in each iteration of Soul Calibur.
I think she just was kind of bad in Soul Calibur before, but other games she's fine.
Okay. Ooh, oh, we're looking good here for Giraffe. But okay, rock, paper, scissors, where are we going?
Oh, does not win the RPS.
Went with scissors.
Zio is sitting on point right now. Oh, he has
No
2
way.
bars to
And-
spend. Oh
no
my
way.
god.
Okay.
He whiffed the combo there,
Okay.
and it does not work out for him. That is very unfortunate. Man.
All right. 2 bars here. I feel like it's such a good reason, and it has charge too. I'm waiting for the cannon.
Yeah. Soul charge. That's a very good time to soul charge. Not when you're dying, but when you want to set up the advantage. That's the guess. Guess is right. Oh, this is scary. You don't want to get work out.
Yep.
Giraffe ready for the conversion.
Okay, you have meter to work with, but opting to save it. Little RE cancel.
Oh no! Soul attack.
Wait. Can we finish this?
Went for the force block.
No, the meter's gone. But the RE and the...
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
to the wire again. The last round ended the same way the first round went. I think this is all we're gonna see. This stage is big, but it feels like they're in a cage and they're just going at it.
They're just going at it, yeah.
Yeah. And look at Zio's smile. He's having a good time.
Yeah.
Stage
Yeah.
of history.
Man, fuck Setsuka, man. That's what I've been saying. We got a stage reroll.
All right.
This is a very volatile map. You do not, as Giraffe, you do not want to be fighting Talim on this map. Because this is the smallest map in the game. It's very easy to get rung out, and she actually has a very good ring out with 90. So it reverse rings out.
Man, really bald start there from Zio. Getting really blown up for it, but okay.
Yeah.
You got to be pretty good with these situations, especially when you're playing. Okay, there it is.
Lethal hit. He gets a whole bar.
Oh, trophy earned.
You got the
May
trophy.
the best warrior win.
That's the reverse ring out I was talking about. Doesn't end up happening. That's conversion from Giraffe. No punish from Zio. Zio's going for the mixes here. This is 0 on block, so you have to guess.
Oh, whiffing
It's a
and
throw.
Okay. Oh, gotta be really careful of the low-high mix-up
It's just
here.
so scary.
Oh,
There's,
no.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh. And gonna throw Scrappy round again. Run up soul charge. You have that. You can do that with this character. Oh my gosh, that almost wall splat into ring out.
I think that's a good choice there, especially if you're just trying to avoid the extra pressure and the extra value that Zio has been getting. But the issue is,
He
like,
died.
didn't get an opportunity after the take back.
Yeah. And Zio's about to get another bar already. In terms of meter race, he's kind of like winning this right now. Being pressured by the wall. He backed into the wall versus Talim.
Okay.
Giraffe is looking for a counter hit. He gets it. Reverses the position.
Yeah.
Another mix opportunity.
Great
Dance cancel from
utilization.
Zio.
Yep. Oh, putting it all on the line there.
He thought Giraffe was going to stand still.
One more chance.
Okay, soul charge. You just need a couple good hits with this character.
All right.
Oh, that's it.
That's a couple of good hits. I don't think we can get a ring out, but
He
that is a
didn't
ton
get
of
the
damage.
ring out. The
And
tank.
this, and holding RE,
Oh
the stance
my
cancel lethal hit. Oh, but it's still, no, what? Hey,
Oh,
if
you
you're
cannot
Giraffe,
believe it.
you got to be happy after that.
They are
Like,
scrapping. I feel so bad for Zio though. It wall splat, and that cut off his ring out. Force block.
you know, that's just the scenario when you're playing Soul Calibur. You kind of have to just, deal with the possibility of like the 3D aspect. Oh, wow.
You are very scared as Giraffe, especially right now with the red guard
Garbage,
gauge.
yeah.
It might not matter. He has a bar. He's very close to winning the round, but he's gonna die. That's a counter hit. That's it for that round. He's got a pixel.
What?
A pixel and a dream.
How? Okay.
Doesn't work out. Okay, as Giraffe, I believe the optimal game plan here is to spend that bar and get the hell away from Talim. That counter hit is going to set up really good O-key for Zio and a force block.
Oh, it's still not opting for it. Half the health bar gone.
Oh, the lethal
Wait.
hit.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be huge value, but no, the tech drop. Wait. Okay, this doesn't kill though.
And it does not kill, no. I mean, he has a bar and he's
Yeah.
in soul charge. You could take it back. Nice whiff punish from Giraffe. Gonna get the O-key here, low mid.
What
He
a jump!
jumped over him! Now this soul charge, and both of them are dead in one hit. Oh
What a
my
mix-up.
god. Zio, no hesitation. Zero hesitation.
Like, if you sit there, you lose, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can't just not pick an option.
Yeah, exactly. And Winsall A of all of them. I mean, man, that's crazy. God, this is like a scrap fest. I mean, we called the last match a scrap fest.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like Oh my gosh, it's like 2 hyenas
Yeah.
fighting over
To the stage of
a
history.
dead duck or something. Get the forest stage here. We've never seen this stage before.
Never. You know, like, you know, the night's pretty cool, you know, like the time of day. Never seen that before, though.
I think the first move that comes out is 6-6-A from Talim.
Okay, let's see. I'm waiting.
Oh, I was wrong.
You know, I was
Sweep
with
with
it,
me.
though. I could have seen it. Okay.
Okay. With the soul charge from Zio, Giraffe's gonna win this one out.
Oh, yeah, try to RE there. Got broken.
Zio needs to turn the game around with his pixel, but he does not end up getting to do it. 1 round on the board for Giraffe.
Yeah. Great, GI. Chance cancel. Backing up. I'm loving the
good punish.
movement.
Opting for a little bit more movement and trying to get out of these positions. It's working out for him very, very well.
Took a little bit of the trade. Kind of had to take the guard break.
Nice throw.
Okay. Moves definitely nice and oh, wait, okay. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's a round on the board for Zio. Who has, yeah, it's a good position to spend that meter. He can't do anything about it. Combos on air hit. Gets the knockdown.
Yep.
Oki gets the conversion into half-life. You are scared as hell if you're Giraffe.
Okay. Not going to fall for that again. With a break attack.
Zio looking for that 6K. He just does it.
Okay.
Wow. Just does it.
Zio, 1 round away here from knocking Giraffe into losers.
Okay, another RPS situation. We're going to round 2. He's going to win the RPS again. This is going to put Giraffe at 1 hit. Run up CE.
No way.
There's no way, dude. Soul Charge in response.
Yeah.
Try to make this comeback. Okay, run up CE
way.
again. Does not hit this time.
But
He kills
it
him.
worked. It worked. It just ended up being an option to, you know, get back in because, you know, Zio was already okay the first time around doing that. And Giraffe immediately knew, right? Pop the meter is like, get off me. We're not going to play this game. It was like, I do have 2 bars of meter here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, and it was a good adaptation too, I think, because the way that he responded to the first CE that he did on block was to just chill out, right? Does not end up getting mixed, you know. And that being said, Talim can again transition to all of her stances from this option.
Yeah.
So uses that to do a mix-up. Ends up going for the mid option, kills him with it, wins the game. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Very scrappy game. Very, very fast game overall.
Yeah.
You really can't complain and say like, oh man, I lost super hard. You know, like it's hard.
But shoutouts to Zio though. Like I'm trying to think in terms of set count. There's no way is that the first time?
That is not the.
That's not the first time.
Yeah, no, they're on the
Second
same
time?
sponsor. So.
Well, I'm talking about wins in bracket.
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah.
I would have to double check with them.
I think historically, Giraffe has won it, but Zio has done a lot of growing within, you know, Faustian.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure they've had to grind against each other, so there's that little bit of familiarity there. So see it happen live action, see them grow, see them glow up, see them win games. We are going to be getting Art Graves here next versus Juice.
Okay.
Yet another Faustian fight.
Well, we're going the other side here. Okay. This would be losers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is the
Yes.
loser side of the bracket.
So we're definitely getting to that top 4 here in a little bit. It's going to be a tough climb.
Yeah, it's a tough climb
Yeah.
either way. I mean, everyone's a demon in this game at this point, right?
Yeah.
You're fighting against people who have been grinding this game for like, depending on how old they are, maybe half their life.
Yeah.
A third of their life. For
Like
me.
I feel like Juice is like the perfect example in terms of like new souls, like people that are getting in the game have grown immaculately, have like just beat expectations. So I ended up going not to this last Evo, but the Evo before with Juice, and I feel like when we were at the Soul Calibur bracket at the BYOC, so much doubt every time Juice was like on stream or specifically on the recording setup, and just blew expectations away. Suddenly this new player was able to go hand in hand with veterans of the game, and no one there expected that. And us as a crowd, we made sure they heard about it.
Yeah. And that's amazing. That is what the FGC is all about.
All right, so going Geralt here.
I didn't know Juice played Geralt.
So I would say that Geralt has always kind of been a option for specific matchups. So this is interesting though, because as you were kind of talking about, when you're playing Siegfried, you kind of end up with more restrictions to Taki in terms of that gameplay. How that changes here with Geralt over Siegfried, what are your thoughts on that?
The game plan is similar. You want to keep Taki out. You want to kind of poke her. You want to get your punishes in. Just the general solid Soul Calibur game plan, right? The difference there is you can contest with Geralt, right?
Yeah.
So you might see some 2As here. You might see some like Yurden to like auto GI Taki.
Yeah.
You might see some art to punish some moves, But overall, you play a much more fundamental game plan with Geralt because he cannot.
Yeah.
He's a very honest character. Versus Siegfried, where you get away with a lot of stuff, and you can still run that keep out that you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see Juice was trying to go for the counter hit just framed there earlier, but unfortunately it wasn't on counter hit from the look of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the scrappiness right now, just Arcgrave's doing extremely well, really in control. Juice trying to find that option, able to utilize the armor, but just so little health to work with.
Yeah, it's a lot of Juice's turns are escaping away from them very quickly. Arcgrave gets in there, starts doing his pressure.
Good break.
Go break. Gets in there again.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Oh,
Double lethal.
Unfortunate. You're out.
And the ring out.
That was
Okay.
a very fast game one. I would be inclined to say that switching is a better idea.
Farewell.
Yes, we're going to see the switch.
I see Arcgrave's kind of, having some suspicions here in terms of the next game. Juice looking a little bit frustrated.
Stage of history retold.
Like I see this, smile. Now we're going to Siegfried here. You got some heckling from some friends.
Yeah,
At the end of the day. That's what's happening.
Handling, yeah. I think I heard the words, "I did not just lose to you for you to lose." So the pressure is on him. The friend pressure is on them to succeed where their rival has not.
All right, so we're seeing the Siegfried, but the initial pick that doesn't really speak, a whole lot of confidence in terms of going into this matchup against Taki. It could be specific to Arcgrave's, like specifically in terms of having the knowledge on the matchup from playing, RipCityOutlaw so much.
Yeah. And I see some pressure here by the ring edge from Arcgraves. Juice just ate like 50 damage on the ground. Oh, that almost rung out. If I'm Juice here, I'm definitely trying to see any opportunity to sidestep or get like something started, just like they just did just now.
Yeah. Good patience with the rake attack, but okay.
Nice
Good
split punish.
sidestep though, and it does have access to Legacy here for this last interaction. Doesn't even need it.
Yeah. Could have used it for the ring out there. AG, what is it? Bubble into AGA for the ring out.
Yeah.
Would have won, but
Okay.
going towards the ring edge here versus Artgraves. It's a place
Yeah.
you don't want to be, Siegfried. That low could have rung out.
Good bait there, but unfortunately, yeah, it was just like too many losing interactions for that round.
Yeah, it's rough. Still in it though. Get grabbed here.
Roll through. All right.
Nice punish from Artgraves.
Okay. Someone's being towed from the venue, unfortunately. But back to the game here.
They lost the parking matchup.
Oh no. Juice getting hit by the unblockable.
Okay. As Artgraves, you have 2 bars to spend here.
Yeah. And Juice trying to get that to be spent.
Oh my god.
Great defensive patience here from Juice.
Artgraves doing a really good job boxing Juice
no.
into the corner. Soul charge to keep him keep him there.
All right, we're gonna see a pop here. No, Juice holding on to it, feeling the need for it for a possible later round. Okay, good duck though. Okay.
Nice A slide B. Okay, Juice stays in it with 2 bars. This is very good for them. You need those 2 bars to fight Taki.
They are looking pretty good here. Oh, they were
Nice
caught
early
on the
spin.
stance. Okay. All right.
Lots of stuff happening.
We're going side to side. Okay. Ooh. Good break attack. Really just putting that pressure on the guard. Good tech crouch there
A
from
lot of
Artgraves.
patience from Artgraves. Artgraves looking for that last hit right now.
Okay.
Let's go down the last hit. Artgraves looking for the poke.
Yeah, just respecting and trying to find that sidestep. Juice
Oh my god.
playing
Juice.
immaculately here. Staring
They're
death
looking
in the
for the
face.
bubble.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
Oh, it catches him out of the air.
What a dirty way to close that out. But Juice on the board. Siegfried looking like the option here. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot better. They got, you know, game 2 here. That option ended up really, really working out for them because as Taki, you're scared to press the low because you're scared of that specific interaction happening where Siegfried kills you anyways. And Artgraves opted to do jump A, which is a safe low, but it ended up killing him. Didn't even reduce the game.
And where I was like talking about seeing like frustration on Juice's face, it's now more of like concentration, like really being dialed in here. On our right side, it's just another day. It's just another Siegfried.
Just another ring out. Oh boy. All right, the walls have moved. There are less ring outs available.
Okay,
Ooh.
lethal hit. Half your health gone.
You are not happy to be in this position. About to lose round 2. Man, that was a very fast 2 rounds. As Juice, you need to slow it down. You need to start establishing some advantage. Use that meter. Also, you risk getting pressured to death by Taki. Okay, decent whip punish.
Trying to keep it safe. Not bad for that scenario. Could have been a lot worse.
Nice punish from Artgraves.
Yeah.
Okay, soul charge.
Not bad.
Oh no.
That's bad, though.
That's almost death. One touch. Yep.
All right.
One poke left. Artgraves looking very strong here.
Yeah.
Gets the whiff punish, ends the round.
The battle is over.
Well,
Show respect for the fallen and gods.
that is going to move Artgraves up in our loser section of the bracket and the end of Juice's run. But it was not like it was easy. There was some fighting there. Juice got that game in, you know. They were not free.
Yeah, they were not free by any means. It was definitely rough with the Geralt pick at the beginning, and just in terms of how Artgraves was applying pressure, not really allowing Juice to play the game in that first round. But as we saw before, the Siegfried was doing pretty solid, but just didn't have the other game to work with anymore there in game 3.
Yeah, you really need that kind of like comfortability versus somebody who's fought like all of these characters, you know, for so long. I think overall what ended up losing Juice the majority of the games is not being able to establish their advantage state well enough. There were a lot of interactions where Juice is moving around, trying to get something started, and instead of pressuring, Artgraves actually just stops.
Yeah.
Completely, you know? And it's like, okay, as Siegfried, what are you going to do to me if you're not, like, throwing me, right?
Yeah.
There was not a lot of throws coming out on Juice's end to stop Artgraves from just statue blocking, right? Which is kind of feels bad, if you know, like if you're Juice, right? Like, oh, I have no pressure going on right now. I'm not able to get them scared of me, and it's not like I have a super threatening low. So all I can do is wait on them to mess up, you know.
Yeah.
And as Artgraves, like you've been robbed by this character for so many years, you don't want to mess up. So he opted to not mess up. He opted to play solid. He opted to pressure when it really, really mattered, spend his meter when it really, really, really mattered, and get his swift punishes in when it really, really, really mattered, which is like your big 5 fundamentals, you know? As Juice, I believe you're not feeling too bad walking away from that one. I think you have some things to learn, and you did your best, and your best was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Now I'm excited for this set.
Dulaman versus Giraffe. My character versus Setsuka.
So I will say, I have seen these two play before, and this is where I kind of found out Dulaman, very passionate player. In terms of like, you can like, I would say I've seen pretty high levels of like frustration time to time, like, specifically playing against like Setsuka and like certain characters. And I feel like we might end up seeing this here, especially if Giraffe ends up taking this first round.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts as, you know, you're being pretty well, versed on this character and probably this matchup?
I'm in the same boat. If I lose to this character, I'm really frustrated because one, if I press against her, I'm scared for my life. If I backstep against her, I get counter hit just like that. Yeah. Her damage is higher than mine. Her block punishment is better than mine. Objectively, anything that you want to do versus Setsuka can get you killed. Right? It does not feel good. You have to outplay your opponent. You know, you don't have the advantage of the character matchup at all.
And not just like outplay your opponent some of the time. Outplay your opponent like probably 80% of the time, you'd say?
80%. Oh, that's rough. I mean, I applaud him for going for the mix-up there, because if he didn't block the low, he lost, you know? And that's just how it goes.
Like, it's just like if you end up whiffing anything, it is like a guarantee that Setsuka is going to be able to reach you and get that punish.
Yeah, he lost half life off getting whiff punished once and then getting hit on the ground, you know? Like, it's hard. Okay. The conversion on the trade.
Yeah, okay.
That's crazy.
I feel like everybody should be mad at that. Like, that is insane.
She counter hits you and you die. You stand still, she hits you with a low, and you die. This is hard. You have to do so well at keeping out Setsuka. And as Giraffe, you're feeling really good going into this. You got full stock on your mechanic. You got 2 bars. You know, you could get lethal hit, right? Like,
ooh, okay.
What are you thinking that, like, as Giraffe loses you the game here?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just, if Giraffe loses here, I don't know. I feel like there's a comfort in this matchup for Giraffe either way. Like, it might be a little bit polarizing, but I feel like you can kind of get into this like you can assess, you can identify what was going wrong because you, as we were saying, you have to be winning 80% of the time. That means you are making more than 20% mistakes the entire time you're playing.
Yeah, so
right?
it feels bad when you make that mistake. It's like, oh man, I have the advantage anyways, right? Just got hit by a stray 2A slide B and it killed him. All he needed was one poke.
Yeah.
And Setsuka just presses a button and kills him. That's rough. Doesn't re-roll the stage. I would have taken a little bit of time to think about what's going on there.
Like, do you think like having a little bit more space would be better? Like what specifically, like in terms of going for the roll, do you think would benefit Dulaman?
I think for this stage specifically, it's not too bad because the starting distance is very far, which you kind of really want as Haohmaru. You want to keep your opponent out and just play advantage and play like really far and poke and move, you know, which is good, right?
Yeah.
That being said, the ring edge is very exposed. Ideally, you get the big Dorito, which is, you know, Huang's stage, the biggest stage in the game, and you can keep out, right? But this stage, not so much. You can get wrung out. You can get put into corners that are very uncomfortable, you know, and the pressure is kind of on you. So it's not bad. It's not perfect, but, you know, it's not really anything perfect when it comes to playing Haohmaru. Okay.
Pretty huge.
Ooh. With a spicy 1B.
Oh, but not able to get the grab off the dock, but great utilization of that roll. Okay, we're going to start seeing that lethal hit potential here. Oh,
He's dead.
Yep.
You feel so bad getting hit by that. It was a counter hit, too. All right, set point for Giraffe right now. As Dulaman, you got 2 bars to work with while you sit by this cinematic and kind of envision how you want to win the round, right? The walls have moved again. Haha. Okay. Going for raw Warriors focus mix-ups. Very interesting.
It was working, but then Giraffe started to notice, like, hey, this isn't actually very fast. I can just press here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, didn't commit.
Because there's a follow-up to that, right?
Yes. Ends up winning there with a frame advantage because Giraffe cannot backstep that 6SK there. Okay. Got out of that. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, and off the back here, too. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I was surprised that he just kind of turned around and grabbed him. Got your spacing. Giraffe looking for a high.
Okay.
Okay, goes for the soul attack. I guess you can't kill with the throw and the critical edge here, so you do this guaranteed combo and the mix-up.
Oh.
It whiffed.
Which, you know, given the RI, is that really that bad of a whiff?
Yeah, I guess you lose your turn there if the unblockable gets RI, which Giraffe is crazily ready for.
Yeah.
That's so crazy to me. Okay. 2 bars for Giraffe. Counter hit. Yeah, you spend it right here, right? Right? No? Okay. Got the combo. Now we spend it.
Now response here.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
okay.
okay.
You're
Roll
one
back.
touch away as
Yep.
Giraffe. You cannot whiff. Cannot whiff.
No. Oh, there it is. There's the round.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice stuff from Dulaman. Little bit of nerves there, you know?
Yeah, round 5. You know, too close for comfort, right?
Yeah, Haohmaru, unique strength of his. If your opponent is a pixel above guts, you can just kill them. Because his CE from 6XB does like 84 damage. Nice block punish. He really likes Warriors focus.
Yeah.
It's paying in dividends, but now he's dying for it, and that's not something you want to see.
We ended up seeing it on winner's side being really
Nice.
risky. Like, it led to a lot of punishes.
Yeah, it's a hard game because you know you get the damage from it and it feels really good. You know, especially in that game 2, right? You got that game 2 using it.
But it's a gamble for sure.
Yeah.
Like it. Okay.
Okay. Nice poke. Another Warriors focus mix. Oh, the lethal hit. That is so hard to do.
Oh, okay.
Nice
And
wall
the wall
pressure.
mount. Yep. That is a lot of damage.
Nice 2A. Okay. Gonna try and take the round back. You really need this round as Dulaman. You need to start something with that soul charge.
Oh.
He got counter hit at a waterfall slash. He got counter hit at a waterfall slash again. No, I don't love that for him. All right. Same position as last time. Can Dulaman make the comeback?
Okay. Gotta be very careful of the lethal hit for sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
More
goodness.
poking.
Such a quick low. Okay.
Raw's Warriors focus works out again. Front throw. Soul, okay. You get the soul attack here. You cancel into 6-3 A plus B. Back turn B plus K. Get the stonks. Ooh, Draft gonna respond. Really wants this round. Really, really hungry for this round.
Ooh.
Oh man, he just backs away. Don't have to deal with it.
Oh, and the tech crouch, but okay. One more chance here. Able to get the mix.
It works out for him. Giraffe was looking for the high horizontal, and Dulaman opts for the mid vertical, and it got him the round. Still in it.
Okay. I wouldn't say just in it. This is looking like Dulaman's round.
God.
Yeah, this is like,
Is it going to go to the wire again?
I don't know. That's what it's
It's
looking
going to
like.
go to the wire again.
No one is making it easy here for Core Values 2026 on Soul Calibur.
Okay, nice whiff punish from Giraffe here. You're sitting on 2 bars. Lower Dulaman to half life. Lower him to 1 pixel. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's guaranteed,
That's it.
right? That's out.
No, they didn't go out.
No way. Oh, no.
Okay.
Still got meter, though. Still got
Yeah.
meter.
You don't have to deal with the soul attack. Raw 1A. You want out of that. Okay, Rage Explosion Easton is on deck. You are scared for your life. You cannot. Oh no.
My goodness. And
Oh,
not
that's
getting the
it.
lethal hit. Yes. Oh, wow.
Man, what a set. There was one thing that I think could have won Dulaman the round, and that was the drop punish at the very end. It happened so fast. It was could happen to anyone, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, that went to the wire. I was not expecting that.
I'm happy. I'm smiling because this is just kind of like showing how much all these players have been prepping up to this point.
Yeah.
A lot of, like, if you went back a few months ago, I feel like people would probably take a pretty cut and try like responses like, oh, who do you think is going to win this set? It is getting so close. The skill level is getting so like.
The newcomers are like definitely 100% closing the gap.
It's zoning in.
Yeah, they're honing in on what they can do best. Yeah, you'd love to see it. We got Zio and Outlaw coming up next. Talim versus Siegfried, both characters that want to rob you at gunpoint. We love that.
Yeah. I feel like
the game plan remains the same, actually.
Talim kind of has a gun, though, with that cannon, though.
She's legit. She has a gun. She has El Guerte. Historically, Outlaw usually wins this.
Okay.
But we've seen the glow up from Zio. We might see some of that new blood power up.
Like, just being in winner's final side has to be like a pretty good feeling here for Zio.
Yeah, no, you worked to get here, you know. It was a long ride. Years and years of grinding. I remember fighting Zio in online brackets and being like, thank God I ran into this character because I can just backstep away and not deal with anything she does, you know, and like, Like, okay, you know, I got this. I can do this. You know, of
Yeah,
course
yeah.
they're not free, right? But like, I'm pretty confident I can win this. You know, now looking at Zio, looking at them play, I'm feeling pretty like, okay, I could get robbed at any point right now, and this is terrifying. You know, they have grown a lot as a player, so looking to see some of that growth on screen right now.
All right. Making sure all the controls are in, choosing those colors, choosing the weapon options. You know, like everyone's kind of got their go-to, their little flavor, that little like extra flair that they like to have on their character.
Yeah.
All right. Getting a little stretch in, feeling good. Initial moments.
Blood, flesh,
It's those first few seconds before the match starts. They're always the most intense. You can just see it on their face.
It's not for your take.
And we have seen this stage like how many times today?
It is just
That's an unusual one.
it is just the stage of the day.
Yeah.
Zio off to a great start here. Really just trying to smother Rip City and doing a pretty solid job at it. Oh, kind of baiting there with the charge.
That jump over the low.
That was Soul Calibur if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Lots of really good inboxing from Zio. You are liking this position.
Okay, I have to say, Rip City kind of going through it in terms of these characters that are just like up in your face.
Yep.
But able to close out the first round there.
Very
Pretty
close.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All things considered. Okay.
Nice punish. Nice whiff punish.
Okay.
Kind of see Outlaw here opting to use like some slower options to try to keep Zio out, like 3A slide 4.
Yeah.
You know, you're seeing some of your A slide B, the usual, right? The usual. And it so far was working. But now we're seeing Zio get in there.
Good mix with the low.
Oh,
All right,
you
we
don't love
love
that.
the lethal hit. If you're Zio,
Yeah,
if you're Rip City, it is not looking good, especially because we're in one of those
Oh,
guard
he's
scenarios with the lethal
dead.
hit. Wow. Wait. Okay.
He died. He died.
Huh.
He got counter hit. He died. Ooh. It's a 4-4
No,
B.
that was like full knee clearance above
Yeah.
Tom's head. And that, oh, you're going to get blown up
my
for that.
goodness.
Yeah, that is going to hurt. Oh, it is not looking good for this round here. Okay. Ooh, yeah.
It is looking so good right now for Outlaw. As you need to take this advantage back and you need to like get in there.
Oh, and it was going to pop the bubble, but it was the low, right?
1 pixel? Oh, that's unfortunate. Gonna get run up 3K'd.
Okay.
All right. Game 1 of Winners Finals here in Core Values 2026.
Yeah. You know, shout outs to like what they got going on in this venue. We got Core Values, as you just saw there in the hand cam, just posted up on the wall. Like in terms of like the atmosphere and just like how cool this venue is, like it's kind of unbeatable.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
flesh and steel.
I really like the venue. We're going to game 2 here. No stage swap from Zio. That is something that you would want to see because the starting distance is so far,
Yeah.
which we talked about.
Ooh. Okay.
Goes for the 6B counter hit. I would have done the same thing. That was smart.
Okay. Looking good.
Ooh, chunked right now.
All right. Where are we going?
Round 2.
That is going to hurt. No way.
No, it's not going to punish.
But, you know, you end up getting the reset. Like, that is why Zio goes for that. Because you just end up in a scenario where it's like this can hit or this can just put me back in advantage.
Yeah, not a bad option. You can go in a stance. You can do so much good stuff off of it.
Yeah, just quick options.
Nice timing while rising B from Outlaw.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, well, I was feeling the 3D there.
It was good awareness from Zio because they specifically did that to jump over the string low from Siegfried. Rubbing the hands together.
Yeah, got to keep the hands warm here. Less bodies in the venue, maybe getting a little bit more chilly.
Yep.
Got to keep those hands warm.
Oh, Zio run up throw.
Okay. And winning all these interactions here. And probably too afraid to go for bubble. Yeah, the perfect here on RipCityOutlaw. Okay. I don't know why Zio keeps on going for that. Like, is working out not getting punished for it? I'll have to ask
It's
the theory behind it.
It's a good get-in tool, I guess. It does a lot of damage, you know? And if you whiff it, you don't really whiff it because she goes on the ground.
Yeah.
Also, Outlaw is not aware that the move is -20 on block and has not punished it once.
Well, that's what I'm like saying. It doesn't look like it's good like that.
Yeah, no,
but,
it's like he can AGA that and do so much damage, but I don't think he actually knows that it's -20.
Yeah.
So
okay.
it's one of those like this is good in the player matchup kind of thing, right? Playing on his awareness, you know.
Let's go Zio here. All right, on the board. But we are winners finals, so we're getting to that first to 3 territory. So Zio has to, you know, take 2 games here. Same thing for Rip City, but I would say, like, if you're looking at this, you're thinking of Zio as the underdog, kind of making the previous upset.
Yeah, Zio's definitely the underdog in this position here versus Outlaw historically at Core Values 2026 in Portland.
Oh,
Gonna get hit by Dark Legacy Bubble there. Not really left with any options to deal with it actually because he was locked into stance and there's no lows in Wind Charmer as far as I know.
Oh, and the unblockable for some good damage here, and no grab there for Rip City.
Zio kind of opting here for more of like a really, really fast-paced gameplay, and it's like rewarding him very highly. That's around right on the board, you know, within like 20 seconds. These games are not slow at all.
Okay, but I'm seeing the space being a little bit better here for Rip City. He's trying to get it. Okay. Man is just trying to fish for one of those lows here. I think this is really smart, just, you know, alleviate that pressure. A lethal hit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And it just keeps on going.
Oh, it just keeps on going, and it just keeps on going. Safe low.
Got to be careful.
Oh, he's going for the ring out.
He's being real patient
He's
here.
kind of playing on like the mental stack of him having Dark Legacy right now. Might not work out. Oh, safe low again.
Yeah.
That's safe.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunate.
But it's just great mind games there. Just the, you know, the awareness. You know, Zio has so much experience playing against different Siegfrieds. You know, we have a good amount in region, and then I think we definitely have a few still active online, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's quite a few. This character is pretty popular, despite everyone who plays him thinking he's really bad. A little bit of a space out there, huh? It's all good. Finishing a string.
Still able to get in here. That's going to be the end of the charge, though. Okay. Good RE. Yeah, okay.
Okay, as Zio, you're going to this next game with 2 bars versus Siegfried. I think you just pop
2
one of those.
bars to 2 bars. Getting the charge just in case.
Ooh, safe flow again.
Good catch. Oh, no.
Not the whiff punish you want as Outlaw. Opportunity to spend the meter immediately, get Talim out of your face, get that turn started.
But that's what Zio wants for sure here, getting a ton
Yellow
of damage here.
Yeah,
Hey, and
there
it's
we go.
it's safe. Like, does this just kill?
Yes, he's dead.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Just run up,
Down to a science.
Yeah,
at this
run up
point.
critical edge.
Because, like, it was fine no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Like-
his thing, I guess, right now, right? That's kind of like a thematic thing we're seeing here. He did it in the match versus Artgraves earlier, right?
Yeah.
And he did it, or somebody else, and doing it again here, just, you know, I got 2 bars. This is like a tech jumping I-20 mid-horizontal, that is plus on block with a stance mix-up attached to it, why not just run up and do it?
Like, your only option there as Siegfried, but it's just like, it's so weird. I think you could like, actually, I don't remember the numpad notation, but it's the kick that slides under. You know the one I'm talking about?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, I think the only option in Siegfried that you have in that situation is to just raw base hold for no reason, which is like you get hit by anything else doing that, you know?
Yeah.
So you have to just block. There's not really a lot you can do because it's a mid, not a high.
Okay.
Oh, half life.
And the pressure keeps going. Was able to mix in the break attack here.
Oh, he got hit by Siegfried's 1B. That move is so slow.
You know, but sometimes just like in terms of that mental stack, like you're just trying to play so patiently that you start psyching yourself out.
Yeah. You start like, oh, you know, I can play solid here. I can like back up. I can do this stuff, right? And then before you know it, you know, Zio's pounced on you with his Talim.
Yeah, like coming from like the Street Fighter backgrounds, like overheads, for example, they're like intentionally like slow, but it psychs you out.
Yeah, you add to the mental stack. That is a third of his life bar gone.
Hey, they call it a cannon for a reason.
She's the worst character in Japan. Tell him the bottom one.
Okay, break attack, trying to mix with the low, was able to get a beneficial trade. This should do it, yeah. Okay.
Okay, Zio looking strong right now, winners finals.
Okay. I'm just surprised, like, traditionally, I feel like you'll see Siegfried really blow up characters for what Zio is doing, but it's just like the spacing is great.
Oh my
like the responses
goodness.
are just working out.
Oh my goodness.
You know what it's for. You know what it is for. Zio has that down to a science. It is crazy.
He just does it. He hit that 236B and rolled his whole turn. Now he has that set point right now. Oh, got him by the ring. He's out.
You're
That's
out.
it.
You're out. That's it.
Oh, that was fast.
Wow.
Wow. Zio in grand finals winner's side.
What a performance. Here to win it all. Putting a RipCityOutlaw into loser side. Some people might be a little scared here now.
He's old
losers.
now. It's okay. He's old now. That's good stuff from Zio. Man, that's like quite the glow up, you know?
No, but you still got to hold that podium. Yes, you have secured at bare minimum second place, but what's a better feeling? First place or second place? You know, like at the end of the day.
They both came here to do their best, and they're both definitely showing it right now. Outlaw not out of it, going to be going into that loser side of the bracket, and going to have to fight the winner here of our next upcoming match, Art Graves versus GiraffeKanklez. This is going to be a matchup that doesn't get played too much, but it actually happens. You know, that Setsuka versus the Taki is a bit of a weird one. Typically, you have to play a little bit more defensive as Setsuka or get that churn started and make it like you're so plus that it's hard for Taki to mash out of it. That being said, Taki has an I7 move that she can use to mash out of pressure, which is unique for her specifically, you know? So he has that option. A lot of counter hit tools on play for Setsuka to just stop your opponent from doing anything, you know? But as Taki, you're not worried about punishment, right? You're not worried about like getting lethal hit for being -16. She's not very unsafe in general on very certain moves that she uses quite a lot in her neutral. She doesn't really have a whole lot of ways to be very unsafe and has a lot of pressure overall to kind of smother Setsuka, given if she has like the turn to start it, you know? So there's going to be a lot of back and forth, I think, overall. And it's going to be first to 2. So not quite as long of a match as we saw last time.
But you're on loser's side. Kind of got to deal with it here. Make it or break it. He's going to move on here.
Haohmaru's stage here. The best stage in the game. I love this stage so much. So cool.
Okay.
The tech trap. Wow, we are starting very fast here as Giraffe.
And I'm seeing what you're saying here in terms of just the patience, and you kind of like have to be really careful with what you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're going for that option twice in a row was definitely risky for sure. Okay.
Okay, wall pressure. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's rough. As Argraves, you're feeling pretty good about that round. You're kind of seeing like how your opponent plays against your pressure here. Giraffe kind of looking for like starting his turn and then just like keeping Setsuka out, which as Setsuka is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
He does not have a lot of good spacing moves. In my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion. A lot of people will disagree with me.
They definitely exist, but if you're able to use them in this matchup, that's a different question.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, gonna get knocked down here. Argraves is like one touch away though.
Oh, the damage keeps on going.
No.
Not getting back neutral. One more touch.
There we go.
Okay.
Got it back.
Like you gotta have like so much relief after being able to, close that out, especially after losing it almost.
Yeah, it's just like, you had it in your hand and then like you almost got ran over. It's just scary to witness and go through.
Just going for the same option 3 times in a row, it's a little crazy, but it did work twice.
Yeah. That's like one of my favorite things in this game. Just do the same thing 5 times in a row and see if your opponent does anything about it. And then when you win, you just get to laugh.
Trying to bait a little bit.
Giraffe looking for the whiff punish.
Was able to get a little bit of trade. Okay, wait.
Baited him. Doesn't get the block punish.
And has meter to use here. Not sure if it's actually going to be utilized. That guard meter is okay for the moment. Okay, I think that's good.
Not a bad place to spend it.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not going to matter. You're going to lose the round. Argraves going up. Game point. You're not feeling good about that leaf hit. You're going to lose half your life bar. You're going to get put into almost pressure. He backtacked out of it. Red guard gauge for Giraffe. Got to set something up here.
Able to recover a little bit here. As long as you're able to continuously apply that pressure, you're not really going to have to worry about it. Yeah. And this definitely helps out. We're going to see jump over here. I'm kind of waiting for the cross up, but we're going to the wall. Are we able to get a splat? There we go. That is going to be a lot of damage. It just keeps on going. You're dead, right? There's no way you get out of this. No, sliver of health.
Oh, no. The 9A.
I just had to say something.
No. Okay. Giraffe opting to spend the no. Oh my goodness. Wow. Argraves holding back. Sees a move come out. Okay. I'm going to press the E and I'm going to whiff punish. Easy win. GG's. You were not feeling good about that as Giraffe there. That was very rough.
Yeah.
Didn't really get to start up their pressure very well. Argraves seem to be rolling on the ground a lot, right? You're thinking about like, what can I do next? What can I do better to kind of capitalize on what my opponent is doing? Was kind of playing into the idea of how I thought he would play in the matchup, playing that like slower kind of hit game and like trying to keep out Taki, But it's hard to do. And it does not work very well when you're getting hit by 9A.
Yeah. Definitely had a solid start off the bat, but it just really started escaping Giraffe as things kind of like got prolonged.
Nice whiff punish.
Okay.
Nice frames.
Really good here. That's huge here. Are you able to get that one more hit here?
Oh, he does it. You're feeling pretty good about that, right? You got that round in, You got decent meter stacking here. Both players.
Okay, good block, but no punish. Good
you're
guard damage. Good catch.
he's out.
Yeah.
That's rough. One piece.
Man, kind of just taking the break attack, you know, but not worrying about it too much.
It's like the 8th time that Giraffe has got hit by that 9A right now.
Yeah.
He really needs to be like looking to react to that move. Artgraves is doing a really good job kind of like pressuring him really, really well. And when there's like dead time, he'll do a move that requires him to react. And it's taking up so much mental stack for Giraffe right now.
All right.
A little bit of relief here in the form. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Not a
that's
nice
super
punish.
punishable though, right? Like, yeah, that's got to be unsafe.
Minus 16.
Minus 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
At Setsuka, you could have killed him by punishing with Soul Charge 4/4 B plus K. Nice.
Ooh. And the impact. Okay.
Soul type lethal hit is on deck for Giraffe. We're gonna get lethal hit here.
Yeah.
Soul attack for Artgraves. That's the Oki by the wall. It's just terrifying. You're about to lose the game if you don't get out.
No, losing the meter. Giraffe holding on to a thread here.
Oh, this is
Oh, you get out back. You got
9A
another one.
again?
Are you going to? No, you're just going to go for a
Oh
grab?
my gosh.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, Soul Charge out.
I've seen this
Can't whiff.
situation before.
You can't whiff. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, reset. There we go.
Nice. Still in it, despite the situation being completely against him. And this situation being even more against him. 2 bars on deck for Artgraves. He get counter hit by the wall.
Oh, this is great here for Giraffe.
The tech trap, dude, he's almost dead.
Oh, and able to avoid that. And stuck there in the mix with the umbrella.
Oh,
Gotta be careful of the Mary Poppins.
a little bit of nerves here for Artgraves. Drops his combo.
Okay. Still has bar to work with here, but are you just dead? Yes, you are.
A little bit of nerves there
1-1.
from Artgraves' end. You could see it at the end, right? He was doing his normal gameplay. Dropped a combo when it really, really mattered. It would have gotten him the Oki he needed to win the round.
And is not being made easy here at all.
It was, I think it was very important there for Giraffe to have that moment to be like, I have my own offense, I can just run it. Who cares if I get oppressed by Taki if I oppress her? That is a mindset shift that's very important as you grow as a player.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That is so impressive. That is so hard to do,
No.
man.
It's only what I would expect here from Giraffe. Giraffe has just put a lot of the work in here with this Setsuka. The Archives really be known for the Taki as well. It's just like you're looking at 2 players that have really explored their characters.
They've been putting in work on these characters for years. This is a mix-up. He's dead. Oh, he did it. He drops the B-Slide
8 seconds.
No! He needed the possession B-Slide A to kill him. He had the punish, dropped it. The nerves are in play right now. Giraffe up a game. A round, sorry. Okay.
I'm surprised that went the way that it did. Okay, can you fake in the guard?
Oh, no.
Too deep.
Good reactions on Artgraves' part to get out of that situation.
Okay. Now, do we see meter popped here, or do we just see Giraffe go for it all? Oh, that lethal hit. There goes the round.
He's playing very fast. All right, 1 apiece for each. Two-way beats every option there. Very smart. Looking for the counter hit. Looking for the churn to be stolen.
Okay.
And a counter hit. Okay, you get a free mix here. Oh, gets the low.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, you don't love that.
All right. What do you do on get up?
Oh.
Get grabbed. Oh, wow.
He blocked the low. Oh,
I can't deal with the health being this low this much.
Oh my god. All right, Giraffe is at set point right now.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me no choice.
2 bars for Artgraves. You got to spend it here.
Yeah, for sure. Don't want to leave too much on the table.
Artgraves is opting for that hit and run right now.
It's working out so far. Ooh, and especially like in terms of positioning, good.
Oh
Escape?
my god, this
No.
is going to do so much damage. Reset to neutral. One piece of a hit is going to kill Giraffe.
Okay.
Oh, there he does it. Okay, all right. 2 bars for Giraffe now. Going into final round.
Explosive
Yeah,
start.
that's perfect
Yep.
time.
Okay. Okay. Man, I'm getting caught towards the corner
The
here.
pressure by the wall. This is scary. You cannot get counter hit. Oh my god.
And it's just like none of the value there from the charge.
His guard's about to break. He needs the soul charge. He's going to try and play for his life right now. Guard's going to break again. Gets the GI. Gets the knockdown.
Okay, but you have to maintain advantage. You do not have
Advantage
the
is
option to
lost.
guard here.
He whiffs.
Okay, still
Minus. Oh, man.
Wow.
Nicely played from Artgraves there. Forces Giraffe into a checkmate situation. If he blocks, he dies. Reads him mashing. Beats out his mash. Wins the round. Excellent run there from Giraffe. Gonna go out there in 4th place. Get up there, Zio. Outlaw's trying to tell Zio to get up on the stage.
But for a second, I actually thought Outlaw just left. Like, when I heard that, I was just like, okay, something's not adding up. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Man.
Because I've known players for different games that will just do that.
I think, like, that was a really, really close set. You're not feeling great about that last game.
Yeah.
It was so back and forth a little bit. Kind of like two players just kind of getting the advantage, rolling each other. And then when it matters the most, Artgraves buckles down, you know? It's hard. You really want to win that. You can feel it in their bones.
Yeah.
Players wanting to win.
Now we're seeing the run back. I'm really, the stage is definitely going to be, a little bit of a factor. However, we tend to see relatively neutral stages. At least like last time, we were seeing a lot of run backs to certain stages.
Yeah.
So, what will we draw this time?
I'm not 100% sure. I know we'll be seeing the same matchup.
Do you think we'll see Forest?
Oh, there's a high likelihood.
High likelihood?
Yeah, there's an extremely likely. It's a high likelihood.
Okay.
That's like the most common stage for some reason. Even though this game has true random select,
Yeah.
for some reason we see that stage all the time.
Mm-hmm. But not this time.
Yeah, we see the other duplicate of a stage.
All right.
All right. Outlaw going to be in the player 2 side this time. Not that it's like Tekken and it matters,
Yeah.
but
Never-ending skies.
Like, that is something I always found a little bit odd going into Soul Calibur, playing Tekken prior. Like, why does it not matter as much, would you say, like, in terms of, like, what side you're on, like, generally, Soul Calibur?
it lies in the fact of the way that the game's input system and like input buffering works. In Soul Calibur, you can always step to any direction regardless of what player side you're on, right? In Tekken, the way that the input buffering system works is that if you press down, you're pretty strongly suggested to get a sidestep if you just press down and neutral. But if you're on player 1 side, you're more likely to get a duck.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so like if you're fighting Kazuya, for example, there's a certain side that if you're on, you're actually at a disadvantage because it can pressure you more. In Soul Calibur, that does not exist.
Oh my goodness, it is so low health here. Wait, I was ready for a double. I'll be honest, I was ready for a double.
Yeah, the health was so low, you could have seen it happening.
Yeah.
They're both smiling out there, having a good time.
No, I was ready after the situation at Fate's Crossing.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, it could happen. Like, is it rare? Yes, but it can happen.
Man, that was such a crazy moment with an Infectious.
Okay.
Move it back and forth there. One around the neutral.
Health lead.
Outlaw looking for the keep out buttons to hit. They are hitting.
Now, Argraves has to be the one to approach here, but RipCityOutlaw is like, let me just poke the beehive real quick.
Argraves betting that he can win with the soul charge, but it does not work out. Run up 2K is going to close out that round.
No choice.
Rip City right now looking like on a schedule with the damage here.
Oh my god, it's been 9 seconds and he's almost dead.
You know, that's Siegfried for you, right?
Yeah. Hits you with the big twirl.
I was saving.
Full charge from Argraves.
All right, well, if you're saving that, this is definitely the time to use it. Lots of damage. Good patience there on the bubble. All right.
Man, you're not feeling great about getting hit by that second hit. Still has not ended the game, though. 2 bars for Outlaw. A little bit of a slow start here in the next round. No punish on that from Outlaw.
Okay.
I comboed on air hit. That was so weird looking.
Your path ends.
All right. Get a little bit more of that space. Still ended up running back here.
Focus and release.
Forced it out. Ooh,
That
get
whiffed.
out of there. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a sidestep. Gets the throw. All right. What do we see afterwards? A GI and a second grab to close it out. Okay.
Man, the whiff punish grab is real.
Curse this.
Very, very fast game 1 from Outlaw.
Determined.
Yes.
For sure. You know, we've been in the venue for a while here.
Yeah.
Probably
He
trying,
looks like he's
yeah.
about to fall asleep up there. It's like, man,
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
tired,
hard.
man.
But I don't want any caffeine because, you know, it's just like I want to sleep. You know, once I got home, like, you know, this,
Yeah.
we need to get on this. Okay.
We roll on the stage here. It's a pretty good choice. Certainly the starting distance is so far on the water map. Very, very balanced stage here. This is as like equal as you can get. Got the wall pressure from Argraves. Ops just mash wall rising K.
Ooh. And yeah, the extent it keeps going.
And then knockdown. Nice punish there from Argraves. It's a very hard to do punish. Into another nice, excellent whiff punish there again.
Hold. A solid response from Argraves. Yeah, I was really wanting that lethal hit. I felt that.
Both playing with fire in his wall and ring edge here.
Yeah.
Excellent RSK.
A lot of stepping.
You get rung up by the low. Okay, he sidestepped out of the way. The throw. Takes on the wake up. Cannot lose.
We're going to see any meter usage here.
the
No.
lethal hit.
The lethal hit should be able to just do it, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, that killed him.
Like, keep it going. I'm liking this pace.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rip City heard me.
He's just smacking him around now. He's trying to get his turn in. Can't even move.
Wow.
Hits him out of stalker with the HEA.
Okay.
You are not allowed to jump. You are not allowed to move.
Come.
If it ain't broke.
Oh, lethal hit. He was looking to steal his turn back there. What the heck? Oh, okay, whatever. We take it. So Calibur.
Yep.
He's got the lethal hit again.
Yeah. Okay.
It might not even matter.
Like even having access to
Oh my God, he almost
here,
died.
Wait. You can't
He's
do
not-
this.
oh,
you
he-
cannot do this.
Ooh.
And release.
If he stayed on the ground, he
Use
died.
bar here. Oh my goodness.
You have
What
to.
a menace. Yeah, you just want to keep it going, but the spacing worked out there for Archgraves.
They're just both
Yeah.
laughing at each other like, you cheeky motherfucker. I saw what you tried to do there.
All right, 1-1.
Man, that was close. It was like if they made one mistake, either of them lost the round right there, even though it didn't look like it because of the life deficit. He had to wake up and react to and block Dark Legacy Bubble because on the ground, it will relaunch you. And Siegfried can ring out with an AGA. Like, so much reactionary stuff and like awareness you have to have when fighting this character. It's so annoying. But it's the same thing when you're fighting Taki too.
Yeah.
Probably why they reacted the way they did towards each other. Like, man, your character's stupid. Nah, man, your character's stupid, man.
Okay. So no possibility in ring out here. Definitely got some benefits for Siegfried, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of this stage.
Yeah, Siegfried's wall combo damage is pretty high.
Good break. Ooh,
Oh, he
but
tried
the
to do a
lethal
high.
hit. Okay. Break attack to keep the pressure. But now, Rip City still swipe back. Waiting for the option. Clean up.
Stopping a lot of Archgraves' movement here.
Okay. Good response there from Archgraves to that option. Why are you fine after that? That makes no sense to me.
He tried to punish it
Yeah.
actually, but it didn't end up working out.
Like, I don't know why it didn't work, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Come.
Oh, that's the move I was talking about. If that happened to Tom, I think it would low profile under it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made me second guess that move existed. I'm glad that we saw it.
Okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me no choice.
Yeah, no, it does not low profile that low.
Okay.
Yeah. It does not go that low.
It's a funny option to see every once in a while, though.
It's very funny looking.
Yeah.
He would have to be able to crush a mid as Outlaw crushes him with the B6. Crumple, rather.
Good break.
Bars for Archgraves. You need to either just kill him or spend it.
Waiting for the spend. Has bubble for later. Tries to mix in the grab. Oh, okay.
He read him on mashing the the Dark Legacy there. I almost said RI.
Just similar colors a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
By the
against
wall.
Okay, respecting it, taking a lot
No
of damage
punish.
to the guard.
Your path ends.
Yeah.
They're like boxing each other into the wall, but Archgraves is gonna mash out and get the situation better for him. Has the Oki. Outlaw mashes in response. They've both taken turns back from each other
Where'd the
mashing.
health bar go?
His guard's about to break. Nice.
And the win? All right. Now, if you're Archgraves, you're incentivized to really apply that pressure on the guard, but it's already gone as Rip City got a really solid start.
Yeah. It's a back and forth here. Rip City sitting on those two bars still. Excellent punish from Archgraves. That is so difficult to do.
Okay. Break attack.
Sorry, but your
Full charge to get out.
Good patience. No meter pop from there. There it is. Okay.
Could have punished him a little bit better. It's gonna cost him. He's down,
Okay.
almost dead right now. Oh, he gets the round for it.
Okay.
Wow. Dark Legacy gonna get the round here for Outlaw. You're not. I guess you're not feeling wrong about the decision you made. It's just an unfortunate circumstance. You tried to walk at Siegfried and he used the auto GI.
Yeah.
You got a lot to think about here. How you want to get in, how you want to play your pressure.
And just really solid damage. There's no other way to put it.
Yep. Nice punish from Margraves.
All right.
Run up throw. Okay,
Yeah.
he sees the Outlaw statuing, decides to punish him for that.
Okay.
Excellent. Gonna get the wall here.
Right in the low, I like the option. Really get Rip City thinking about it, but the lethal hit should just close it out. No. Wow. Okay. Absolute sliver of health there.
You robbed him. You get counter hit by Siegfried. You know, that's it, bro.
Ooh, back
A little
stance
bit of
out.
silly stuff.
No, this is 100% like intentional. There was definitely some BS trying to be attempted there by Rip City. But man, like, actually kind of paying for it. Might actually lose the round.
Yeah. By the
No.
wall. Got hit.
Got to be
2K.
careful on the shenanigans here in losers finals.
Nice with punish from Outlaw. Seeing Outlaw back up a little bit. He lost that round so fast. He doesn't want to lose the next one like that again. Very, very quick adaptation from him. Kind of like see him adapting as he plays.
Yeah, using some of Siegfried's quicker options, you know, not a lot of payout, but at least interrupting the flow here for Archgraves.
Yeah, it's important that you're able to do that. If he was not using Siegfried's B6, the option he is using, it'd be free pressure all day for Archgraves.
And speaking of free pressure, when your card case is like this, you should relatively have free pressure, but hey, you know, you just got to take the initiative, and that's what we're seeing here.
My
Line up.
goodness.
No way.
You just run up and do it. That's what you do.
No choice.
All right. Set point for Outlaw.
But the meter deficit can definitely help out Archgraves here, at least for this round, but probably hoping not to have to use it if possible. Okay.
Okay, he's going to spend his meter very quickly. Get the lethal hit. Got the wall positioning. Look at the long combo here.
Okay, not able to get to it. But okay, we love that.
3-8 counter. He died.
Okay.
Okay. Red guard gauge turned into yellow. About like 80% for Outlaw. Can't block very much, but he's got 2 bars to get out of pressure
Yeah.
for free. They're both playing it really, really slow because Archgraves knows that this is like pretty crucial round for him to win. You know, a lot on the line right now.
All right, the classic.
Oh, he spent it really fast.
Oh, wow.
Nice whip punish from
This
Archgraves.
is so huge for Archgraves.
Oh, no.
Rip City put everything into those last 2 interactions,
Oh no!
but Archgraves is the only one here actually getting value out of it.
Oh, he's
absolutely
getting
smothered. We could be seeing a perfect here, but, you know, little spaghetti there towards the end. Wait
Oh
a
my
minute.
gosh.
What is it?
Oh, he rolled it? Okay. All right, 6-8. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
okay.
Counter hit by the Taki bomb.
Game 5. Here we come.
Going to the very last round.
Man, every time I look out the venue, there is less and less people as this event gets closer and closer to its final game here. Soul Calibur, the final event here to finish out. But everyone here right now, here to watch who is going to make it to that grand final side.
Final game.
With how things are going, how are you feeling in terms of both these players right now, would you say?
I'm feeling very silly as Outlaw because I wasted 2 bars very, very quickly when that was not ideal, right?
Yeah.
And losing the game for it did not feel good. As Art Graves, I'm like not feeling great about the fact that I had to win the game in such a haphazardly way anyways, you know? Like, it wasn't very convincing, even though, like, there were mistakes made on Outlaw's part. It was close throughout the whole thing. So, you know, like, there's a little bit of uncomfortability for both of them, you know?
Honest pressure on the guard here.
This guard is already red. It's already red. That's so bad. So as Taki, you love the fact that you got this stage because there's a low wall ring out, and the ring outs are really close on like the other side of the stage.
Yeah.
You know, like there's a lot of opportunities for you to just end the game on people.
All right. Backing up.
Okay, side 4, the zoning's working out for Outlaw.
There it is. Interesting that managed to trade for the kill.
Yeah. Just caught him trying to get in. Going into the next round here. It's pretty equal as you can get.
Yeah, not as much issue with
What
the guard.
was that?
A crouch under essentially a high?
Yeah, he crouched under the high and it auto-corrected when he went to punish it because that move jumps behind you.
Oh, wow.
Good awareness on him to roll there.
No way.
It's a counter hit. That's going to do so much damage. So much damage.
Ouch.
Bada boom. We're still in it though as Art Graves. Misses the punish there with the A6. Gonna eat the throw. Mid or low. Blocks the mid.
Yep.
Mid or low. Blocks
Mid
the
again.
mid.
Mid a third time?
Mid or low.
Yep.
Eats the mid.
You know.
Oh man. All right, set point for Outlaw here. 2 bars for Art Graves.
Yeah, Rip City went for the shame on both of us.
I mean, I ate the third mid. All right, good punish here.
No,
This is it.
wait.
Yeah, he's gonna
you're
get the ring
guaranteed,
out.
right?
No, it's not enough space.
Too low.
Close. Has the wall positioning. Rolls out of the corner. That's what you want.
But solid damage nevertheless, like, is already looking pretty convincing.
Oh my
wow.
God.
Again and again.
He did like 4 possession of 6 A's. He's one tap. Set point. Gets hit by a 2-2-A. Very convincing ending there from Outlaw. A little bit of messy stuff there from Art Graves, but not going out in a bad way at all. 3rd place here at Core Values 2026.
All right, it's time for the Soul Calibur 6 Grand Finals. Outlaw and Zio.
Gonna get the rematch.
The rematch. You do have the benefit being on the winner's side, you know, if things end up getting reset, but you do not want that for the mental. And then also, probably for the sake of time.
Yeah, definitely.
But traditionally here, I would say Core Values, we've seen it all. But Zio, first time here in Grands.
Yeah, I'm impressed. And his opponent that he had to fight in Grands is now his opponent in Grands, right? So you're feeling good about that if you're Zio.
All right. Really vibing with the music, you know?
Yeah, the music's good. There's a little bit of that like it's the water stage in Super Mario 64.
Oh yeah.
Dire Deep or something like that.
Yeah. I know the exact like kind of instrument you're talking about in terms of like the noise.
Yeah. That was going on earlier. It was pretty nice.
All right. Well, jam sesh for a later time. We're getting into grand finals here, making sure the binds are good. Now, I don't know. It's like, what will Art Graves be doing differently going into this?
You mean Outlaw?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
After the rematch, the names got blended in my mind for a second.
I think if it's me, I would have thought a little bit of how that last match went, and it's just like Zio did not hesitate to start his turn, so you're looking to counter hit him because he's not hesitating, he's pressing immediately. Pressing immediately means that your best option is to just stop your opponent.
Yeah.
You know? if they're given space to act, they will just kill you.
Yeah,
So
not necessarily like AGA, but like probably
B6,
Yeah.
2K, backstep guard, you know, soul charge,
yeah,
3K, small stuff that he can use to like get him to stop and then walk away, right?
because in terms of like sidestep on approach, that's a little bit more difficult just because of how these horizontal approaches, from what I'm gathering.
Yeah, I mean, like not necessarily. Like step duck is very good because her main approach tool is a high
Yeah.
as Talim, but he's also using the unsafe version, which is 2-2A,
Okay.
to stop him. So it's not one-sided in how you guess on the approach, which you just saw just now.
Wow, what a lethal hit. And the break.
Throw?
Okay. You gotta really, yeah, that's what
Cannot
I was
lose.
waiting for. But it's gone. Not wasted.
Oh no, you got hit by the RE. You feel so bad. Loses the round and Zio gets a bar in half.
Okay, what a step.
Outlaw looking kind of uncomfortable setting up his turn, but he's opting to play a little bit slower and just giving Zio space to do his thing. It is costing him his guard gauge though.
Okay, but towards the wall.
Nice.
Oh, what
okay.
a catch.
So Calibur.
Oh, and it had the stance, that's it.
To be able to convert that is crazy.
Yeah, like, oh, they skipped that. I kind of wanted to see it again a little bit. You know, but
They're
get
in
into
it right now.
Oh,
Oh, he counter hit his soul
meter.
attack.
Okay. Getting around it.
Yeah, you want to end that pressure. You don't want to be against the ring edge versus Talim. That caught him. Oh my gosh. That is a vertical, and it caught him.
Break backing it up. Ooh, but yeah, he gets a rush down there from Rip City.
Nice punish from Rip City. Oh, okay, got him freezing. Charge from Gio.
Okay.
Can't get hit.
Wow.
Got hit.
The
That'll get
extension.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you get hit by that string she just did, it's like untakeable knockdown, you gotta guess.
It definitely made the spacing in that scenario actually work where otherwise it would have whiffed. What an empty jump in. Oh, just full mix right now. Able to get a catch. Good break.
By the wall. Lots of pressure coming from Zio. He has everything going for him.
Keeping it red.
Oh,
okay.
It's auto GI'd, okay. You still have a red guard gauge. It's Outlaw. You're not, oh my gosh. Gets hit.
Yeah.
Force block. Soul charge out.
Are we going to...
Oh, he clipped him.
What? Okay.
Counter hit retracking.
Like, I was kind of expecting like a CE in that scenario just because, you know, you got the aspect where if you got on block, but...
He acted very quickly because he was like looking for something to whiff, right? When he
Yeah.
was sidestepping. And so as soon as he saw it, he pressed a button. But it's a multi-hitting string, so he got clipped.
Good RE.
Nice.
You know, you love that sometimes when just nothing's going on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's damage. Ooh.
Wow. Very, very convincing game. Round 1 of game 2. Physio.
Okay. And no break attack.
Side steps. Oh, okay. It's not that unsafe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Zio definitely has to be careful while retreating like that. We've seen before that Rip City can close that distance if Zio isn't careful.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the option here, though?
Ari, oh my gosh, almost got clipped by the CE. He's a little bit more aware of it now, but got hit by the same mid that ended him in winners finals.
When it
That's
works.
the same interaction that lost him last time. Leo capitalizing on it. 2 bars for Outlaw.
You know, sometimes habits really die hard, and Zio's really taking advantage of some of Rip City's habits there in that scenario.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's kind of reading like what his options are for what his stance buttons do.
Okay. Good meter game too. Oh wow, yeah, you do not get to jump.
Oh, this is rough. You gotta guess here, mid to low. Low.
And left. Okay.
Okay.
Not trying to guess again.
Can't get hit. Man, very convincing there from Zio again.
Yeah.
He closed out the round with the same move from last time.
2-0 here. Zio might secure grand finals here if Archgraves isn't able to figure something out. And now it's an even more daunting task. So you have to reverse 3-0 for the reset.
Yeah, reverse 3-0 for the reset as Outlaw is hard, you know.
To the stage of history.
Going into the character select, gonna do a little bit of thinking, do a little bit of digging, you know, a little bit of digging.
Yeah.
Take some time, right? What do I need to do? What do I need to change? This is important that you do this when you're in a very important set or in any tournament set, right? Just take a second, go to character select, think about.
We're not seeing the pocket Cervantes.
So we're gonna see the pocket Cervantes, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, personally, this matchup is way better on paper. It's actually really, really good if you know how to play it. But this is his secondary, so he's got to make those calls now. You know, they're all on the line, right? You got to reverse 3-0 on a character that isn't your main.
Which I don't think I have actually seen used on stream for the bracket since I believe a match of RipCityOutlaw versus Replica, I think.
Yeah.
But it ended up doing extremely well, and we're already seeing really solid damage. We're seeing, you know, the small caliber interactions being a little bit better here for Rip City. But this the stage here is just like a really interesting factor.
Yeah, Zio is going to capitalize on the fact that he's not super comfortable and just going to go at him super fast. Outlaw at a pixel here, has to make it count.
Okay.
Oh, the whiff punish.
Wow,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. And caught by the AV too.
He's feeling a lot better since he has already safe options. Siegfried has like almost none. Okay. Middle throw.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, the double.
Reset.
Too.
You got to guess again.
Oh, yeah, you're not rolling away here. Great utilization of that. But will Zio get out?
Gonna sidestep. You can't do that. That does not work. All right, Zio gonna capitalize, try to get the red wall here. He just does raw IGDR.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And he taunted him. You're down 2 games.
Hey.
Oh my god.
You know, like if you're able to do this well, just go into your pocket.
Yeah.
You're trying to prove something in terms of it's just, you know, like this is a matchup issue, not, you know, a player issue.
Yeah.
Like that's what you're trying to prove in this scenario, and it's been looking pretty good here for RipCityOutlaw.
He caught him out of CE there. That's pretty important. Yeah, he spends the bar. Okay, A6B.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Rising B.
We're going to use the meter.
Run
Yeah,
up,
there it
CE. Gonna do the mid again, right?
Yep.
Yeah, did the mid again. Drop the just frame, though.
Grab.
At a pixel.
Sliver. Okay.
Zio coming back here. Not out for the count. He's up 2 games. He wants that win.
Man, it's just they be doing wonders. Oh,
He's
my
just
goodness.
walking backwards.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this is gonna put Zio at 1 touch.
Yeah. And we're getting really close to that lethal hit, right?
Yep. Nice whiff punish from Outlaw.
Yeah.
All right, the pick is working out for Outlaw. He is making his run worth it.
Taking the Mio straight is crazy. You know, this is like the stuff you add to water. So Zio just has one and is just like squirting.
He likes that sugar, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
man.
maybe it was a little intense there. Maybe it's being used as a little bit of a wake-up option, you know?
Yeah.
And already looking pretty solid.
Oh, the unblockable.
Okay.
That's 0. Okay. Outlaw trying to catch him mashing.
Yeah, Zio coming back with a new method here. But yeah, the lethal hit.
4K, you're by the wall, guess. Didn't guess right.
yeah.
Guess again. Refused to guess that time.
Good break. More guard. That's it, right?
Yep. What do you do here as Outlaw?
I feel like in terms of like, you know, retreating and taking advantage of your good like horizontal options and just your options to deal with, you know, Talim jumping in. Like, I feel like that's where we're seeing a lot of capitalization. And then some overextensions towards the wall, you can really blow up. So it really
scary.
depends here.
Ooh. He's playing so solid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It does wonders. It's just like working in every scenario.
Yeah.
The break. And on the other side there.
Oh, scary. Gonna reverse ledge, right? Yeah, there it goes.
Dedicate this to the wind. Wind of the north. Raise my dead. Blow away corruption. Wind, I thank you.
Incinerate you. Fight. Want to see hell? Swords will burn. Sink down with your fear. Get ready now. Entertain me. No mercy. Final battle. Fight. Is that all? Death is yours. Bastard!
I do this. Yield.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.